wanna love me, but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. Remember reading credits on an album that I bought. Spending hours on the bus, then an hour in the spot. Drive a flower in the trunk, put the flower in the pot. Do an album in a month, put a coward in a box. Gunpowder from the shots flying, iron in your top 5, stop lying. Fuck with your psyche like your God dying. While you watch silent and don't speak. Way I was brought up, it humbled me like an old tweet. I'm with the drama, I roast beef to get the butcher. I been behind the stove heat and get the cooking. So tell those bitches in my shit fire. Trigger finger, fuck a middle finger through the dip fire. Forgive them for they know not, they bitter as the cold got. In the middle of a cold streak in the winter when the snow drop. Yeah, they swear my love is in question. I either know better or don't care enough to correct them. I tell them, they wanna love me but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now.
Lately I'm feeling the feeling I had is lost, but maybe it's revealing that I'm really slacking off. I've been connected way before I had a Macintosh. Go out and get it, don't sit and wait for the past to cross. With my orchestra, I'm scoring a sadder song. Recording through this Avalon, built a fort in Babylon. Not the one to sit in sorrow. Pride's a bitter pill to swallow. Hear the snakes hiss and chain skin like vitiligo. This is what my heart represents. Gotta guard the premises. Every hero needs his arch nemesis. This the type of shit they buy in store and line up for. I always ball, what the fuck I need a lineup for? I got homies that hustle trees, bubble for the cake, pumping weight like Muscle Beach, grinding for this cash, doing what I can to flood the streets, hide the stash like Superman and Justice League.
They wanna love me but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. Wanna love me but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. Remember reading credits on an album that I bought. Spending hours on the bus, then an hour in the spot. Drive a flower in the trunk, put the flower in the pot. Do an album in a month, put a coward in a box. Gunpowder from the shots flying, iron in your top 5, stop lying. Fuck with your psyche like your God dying. While you watch silent and don't speak. Way I was brought up, it humbled me like an old tweet. I'm with the drama, I roast beef to get the butcher. I been behind the stove heat and get the cooking. So tell those bitches in my shit fire. Trigger finger, fuck a middle finger through the dip fire. Forgive them for they know not, they bitter as the cold got. In the middle of a cold streak in the winter when the snow drop. Yeah, they swear my love is in question. I either know better or don't care enough to correct them. I tell them, they wanna love me but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now.
Lately I'm feeling the feeling I had is lost, but maybe it's revealing that I'm really slacking off. I've been connected way before I had a Macintosh. Go out and get it, don't sit and wait for the past to cross. With my orchestra, I'm scoring a sadder song. Recording through this Avalon, built a fort in Babylon. Not the one to sit in sorrow. Pride's a bitter pill to swallow. Hear the snakes hiss and chain skin like vitiligo. This is what my heart represents. Gotta guard the premises. Every hero needs his arch nemesis. This the type of shit they buy in store and line up for. I always ball, what the fuck I need a lineup for? I got homies that hustle trees, bubble for the cake, pumping weight like Muscle Beach, grinding for this cash, doing what I can to flood the streets, hide the stash like Superman and Justice League.
They wanna love me, but that come and go. Know that feeling, cause it come and go. No emotions, cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. Wanna love me, but that come and go. Know that feeling, cause it come and go. No emotions, cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. I remember reading credits on an album that I bought. Spending hours on the bus, then an hour in the spot. Drive a flower in the trunk, put the flower in the pot. Do an album in a month, put a coward in a box. Gunpowder from the shots flying. Iron in your top 5, stop lying. Fuck with your psyche like your god dying while you watch.
Boom. Sup, guys? What?
Hello, writers. What's poppin'? It's been a motherfucking minute since the boy has been in the building, and we're here live. What's cracking, my
Hello.
Hello.
Let's go, everybody. We got ILLMAC, LUSH, and Chase Moore in the motherfucking house.
What's popping?
Hey now, say now. More games and playgrounds.
Ooh, let's
Damn,
go.
he's rapping. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, hit that donate button in the chat. You know what I mean? That way Arvo can reap the benefits in 3 months.
Yeah, totally.
There's
Get
no
part-
nation
part of
without
like
half
40% of that.
Yeah.
But ILLMAC, what you been up to?
Man, just dropping, hella music. Relatively working on the 4th album of the series, of the season series, Winter. Just dropped a random one-off single for Cocaine Blunts with Milk, actually today, music video.
Run it up.
It's on all the DSPs. And between streaming that and working on these cartoons behind the scenes, just staying out the way, man.
Let's go. LUSH,
And by working on cartoons, you mean like taking LSD and seeing electricity?
Yeah. Let's put rotoscoping IRL.
I'm just microdosing ketamine.
Oh, my God.
LUSH, what's cracking with you, man?
Shit, lots, you feel me? Trying to up my tax bracket, you feel me? Like, we ain't in the same bracket. We don't shoot at the same basket. Type shit like that.
Okay.
Working on music. Me and Chase gonna be mixing our EP tomorrow, apparently.
Yep.
So yeah, that's up there.
Let's go.
Got this Saturday, I'm hosting in conjunction with a company called Rhythmic Mind, which is
Okay.
yeah, which is a nonprofit organization which teaches
Well, with that mindset.
right the therapeutic benefit of freestyle in inner city schools all throughout the Bay Area and now moving down to LA. So we got a cypher this Saturday. It's about to be crazy. Some heavy hitters in the building, and of course Harry Mack himself, the freestyle.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that fool's video.
He's from Portland.
Yeah. So we all going to be spitting a bunch of bars, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tune in to ruin your day. It's about to be crazy. I'll be there. Remy D, Disaster. If you guys want to come, you're welcome to pop up. There's going to be a lot of dope people there. I'm excited about that. And on Tuesday, go to loudcloud.com. I will be performing live, and if you're in the Sacramento area, pop up. My first sober performance / post-apocalyptic era performance. So I'm really excited about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chase, what's cracking with you, bro?
Oh man, I just been working, man. Really just finishing up this second Water Buffaloes album, Water Buffaloes 2 double axe handles. Yeah, like Fredo just came into town. He's got a son due next month, so this is our last little pocket of time to work on shit for a while, and we finished 2 and
you're
3.
the father, obviously.
Let's go.
That's amazing. Yeah, we're really setting precedents with this new album.
Shit is incredible.
Yeah, but we actually finished the third one as well. Like
Jesus.
Yeah, we shot 4 videos last week. We shot like hella live. We basically got all this content done. That's kind of what I've been doing. And then, working on new shit with Lush, Satire. We just dropped some videos. Make sure you go check those out from the album The Roaring. Just been grinding, man. Just getting my shit together. Just really inspired right now. So, just really focusing everything on Water Buffaloes, though. That's like where I'm really what I'm excited about and dedicating my time to.
Hell yeah.
Water Buffaloes is a movement.
Let's go.
It goes deep.
Yeah, we're gonna go even crazier on this next one. Like, there's a lot of shit we didn't get to do with the first one, and we've got a lot of merch and content. So stay tuned. It's all good fam.
Dope. Well, fuck yeah. I got a quick announcement to make. I know that you guys might have seen the individual flyers for this, but we're going to make the announcement. Going down May 2nd is the Fuck Yo Couch event.
Okay.
Put on a big slap.
Incredible.
It's going to be streamed live on Ruin Your Day. It's fucking 10 battles, and Geechee Gotti is battling Clean Paper on it.
Woo!
The Kid Clutch is battling City Towers. Yak the Ripper is battling QP, Quantum Physics.
Oh shit.
Butter from the Block's on the fucking card, and also the youngest battle rapper ever is battling on the card. He's 11 years old.
Lil Slap? Lil Slap's in the comments right now.
Lil Slap, what up, bro?
What's happening, man?
Good to see you, man. But yeah, he's going to be on the card. It's going to be free on Ruin Your Day, May 2nd. Tune in. If you're in LA, get the ticket info on the flyer. Come try to be in the building. It's going to be fucking crazy.
Get you clean paper.
You guys know that all he needs to do is put 11-year-old rapper in the title, and that's instant YouTube virality.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real, for
that's
real.
crazy.
But yeah, come watch that. It's going to be fire. Looking forward to it. And yeah, I think that's all the announcements I have to make for now.
Porridge. You asked in the chat, what is Angel's Bathwater? Second time you've heard me reference that on a track. You're talking about Cocaine Blunts, the song I just dropped. We did like an Angel's Bathwater tour. Like, it's been a staple in the lingo. Like, specifically like me, Goldini Bagwell. But it's Jameson. It was Jameson. We had a whole backstory about how Jameson is made right before the bar opens up. An angel descends from heaven and bathes in a bear claw bath tub in the and then basically the barkeep drains it into these bottles, and that's kind of like what sets the Jameson brand apart, is sort of the home brewing, the home distilling factor of that each bar participates in order to in order to serve it. So.
As opposed to Wild Turkey, which is prostitutes' bathroom.
Hey, angels could be prostitutes, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hey,
No
praise
disrespect to sex
you feel me?
workers. I support sex workers. Don't get it twisted. Lush one is canceled.
You got a couple. There's a $20 from Slacktivist.
Hey,
And there was
Special
a 5
Sock.
from Special Sock.
Thank you.
Let's go. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for doing that. I'm blind. I literally cannot see the fucking chat
all
right
good.
now. But it's probably for the best. All right.
Nino, what up? Nino Bless in the chat.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
I seem real
Second.
sick in here too.
This ain't even a
Son,
clubhouse.
Fucking sick, man. So today we're gonna spin the wheel, and then we're also gonna watch a battle that you guys have been suggesting us to watch for a real long time.
They
Iron
just said
Solomon,
it in the chat, even like right now.
Iron Solomon versus Disaster. We're gonna watch that battle, but first we're gonna spin the. Do you want to spin the wheel first or after? What you guys feeling?
We do well.
Why don't we just spin the wheel?
All right, let's
Yeah.
fucking
Which
spin
one
the
are we
wheel.
watching first?
Well, we haven't decided what battle we're
No,
watching. on the
I
wheel.
mean out of the one
Are we doing the wheel or Iron
Iron
is
and
this?
We're doing the wheel first. But
Okay.
what are we going to spin the wheel to? You guys want to spin it to a new song? You want to give me the song? We'll spin it to that?
Hell yeah.
Or do you want to play it at the end? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
But
Let me
pick
see.
one that, you know what I mean? It's just like the 30 seconds, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay. All right.
Because
Then-
the wheel comes and goes.
That's hella true.
Yeah.
And then it's talking over, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We can just play it at the end if you
Yeah,
want
let's
that
play it
better.
at the end. Let's play it at the end.
Let's play your music video though.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
Cocaine
the time.
Blend.
Oh yeah. This song just dropped, or the video just dropped.
The song was on Bandcamp, but it just went live on DSPs, and so we dropped the video to kind of breathe life back into it.
Let's fucking
Yeah, shout out to
go,
Milk. Oh yeah, me
bro.
and Milk got a EP we're working on too.
Yeah, Milk is fire.
Yeah,
if you
check him
don't
out.
know Milk, man,
Wolfside,
definitely
Portland.
check Big Belly Blanco or Tiger Milk. His last 2 projects, he's a machine. Real
Hell
dope rapper
yeah.
from Portland. Shout out to Positive Vibes for the 5, and Special Sock with another 5-piece.
Come on.
Special sock
you.
00.
Up in the
Appreciate
score.
it. All right, let's get it. This is ILLMAC Cocaine Blunts,
Featuring Milk.
produced by
Yo.
Chase. Let's get it.
I'll be the last time they open the books. My role model smoke chewy, sprinkle coke in the kush at overlook, looking over the jugs. This sound like fiends
Sue's
banging
amazing.
dope in they foot. My brain fried, wolf side all gentrified. Numb to all the pain, I'm desensitized, incentivized, going for the fuck shit, just crabs in a bucket. Who I'm stuck with? Hey one got a yeeky now, who gon' up it? Hey one rap about the million, who gon' touch it? I'm different, yeah, that's what they all say. My engineer mix a lot, my posse on Broadway. To kill a mockingbird, a pussy tastes like agave. Blanco tryna be the next Rico Suave. On an off day, I light it up like Luka Doncic. Next tell booming since Thunder was the Supersonics. We gon' hit these licks, I'm not gon' hold my tongue. Torpedo, they made you hold the gun when the police come. I just rap about the town, me and the homies run. Get on tracks with ILLMAC and give them bars like only one. Chudda mudda made a slap, got dust in the cut. I'm stuck in a rut, you still not fucking with us. Dicking down a white girl, I ain't busting a nut. I'm cutting the drugs, I'm up, getting duck in some must. Lazy eye, like Biggie in the Coogee shirt. Ugly ass white boy, let the money make a coochie squirt. Before I rhyme, I smoke a Lucy first and drop a jewel in they head like Lil Uzi Vert. Blanco.
Let's go.
Hey, woo! 667 coast shit, one above. It's a short drive on I-5.
Milk is crazy.
Hey, going super sane, spirit palm on them, sipping angels bath while the spirits cheer me on. Y'all keeping Portland weird, I'm gone. Bullets bigger than George Mirasan, it's feeling electric. Trust my gut like a Tesla, it never steered me wrong. Charcuterie off the carving board, I glide across the beat like house shoes on the marble floor. Rappers crying, they ain't made a list in the city. Y'all ass, but even Bang Bros off at Iggy or Millie. Feel like low top lugs in a Fubu flex fit. Ramen noodle breakfast, different leagues adjust the shooting metrics. Book me for a battle, well shit, I can't refuse a death wish. Got me pinning a body like voodoo hexes. Front and north, I played the bench in the backdrop. If I'm not the best, I'm the mascot. Got popped to put the connect in a bad spot. Had to hustle long as I had debt left like shrimp with the flat top. Left the city, finally got a bag. Sniffing natty through a rolled up Benji I forgot I had. Feel like ill gates, dealing weight. North like milk and brilly. Wait, cross interstate, it's ill. Vinny cakes, bro, going through it. He'll be straight, feel like bait. Going really eight. Hard and friendly smiles, can't conceal the hate. Conceal semi, let it sing. I tune the auto, but it's still pitchy. Dog water and hypno, that Bill Bixby can't be guilty. I don't feel any. Turn South Park off, cause Kyle and Stan ain't do shit when they kill Kenny. Only the real with me. And fuck crying over spilled milk. Milk only cry over spilled Henny. It's Italy.
Yeah, that shit is fire.
Produced by Che, shot by Zoodaville, and if you didn't know yet, that's my boy Milk from Portland. He's a machine. He be pumping out tons of music. He just put out a project called Tiger Milk. Right before that, he put out a project called Big Belly Blanco. That's amazing. So definitely check him out if you want to follow him on social media. It's just Milk with a C, Milk Main. You know what I'm saying? Milk, man.
Shit was insane. Shouts to my boy Warlock for the love on my new videos.
Oh yeah,
and,
run those up.
Easily. And
Please.
shouts to Slime for the 2 donations.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, Playboy.
Yep.
Shit, well, we didn't even spin while that was playing, so
Come on now.
Let it rock.
let's you know.
Gonna land on 5.
Wait,
Three.
there's still 10 seconds of beat left.
Oh
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Wait, I got it.
All right, let's
Only the real with me. And fuck crying over spilled milk. Milk only cry over spilled Henny. It's Italy.
All right.
boom. There we go.
Okay, we spun the wheel, landed on 3, and that's Juan Aries.
Nah, he's 10. I'm just playing.
Nice. I think I'm saying your last name correctly.
Arias.
Arias. You think it's
Arias.
Juan Arias?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Juan. So Slug versus Fahim.
Oh, not the playlist.
We got Slug versus Fahim, or Sharon's high school rap battle, or any rap-off.tv battle.
This is an easy call for me.
I know, me too. Definitely, I'm going with the
Sharon,
Sharon.
high
Yeah.
school battle.
Yo, but I'm curious about this. You said this was like only a minute long?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
watch both of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
sure.
watch both. We'll do Slug Fahim and then.
Hey, sick. I'm dropping the podcast. I was debating dropping it this weekend, but I feel like people tune in less on the weekend. So I think early, like Monday, Tuesday, and I'm going to have clips made from different shit we touched on just to post on socials. I did a podcast recently with Real Sick.
And those of
few
you
days
that
ago.
caught me and Ill's podcast,
That was it.
that was a one-off.
one-on-one.
Oh,
But-
fuck. That
Oh, I remember this.
Saying, man, Lil
I remember this. They like really they like
Yeah,
filmed
so
it.
this is Brother Ali's son, who's like, I don't know, probably like 12 or something, battling Slug. And, yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, damn, this is 12 years old. This is
Atmosphere,
fucking
greatest
long.
rap battle ever.
Ever.
So this dude, Fahim's for show in his 20s now, which is trippy to think
Yeah,
of.
12 years
Yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Holy shit. that
And
is
I remember
insane.
on the Brother Ali Shadows on the Sun album, which to me like
Great
is his
album.
best
Yeah,
work
that's a
by
great
far.
album. I love
Like,
that
a
album.
lot of people didn't get hip to him till after that. Like first he had a tape called Rites of Passage,
Yeah.
which was super dope, and then Shadows on the Sun was like his first like official Rhyme Sayers release, and
Yeah.
it was like it's an incredible album to this
Yeah,
day, and
it
like
is, yeah.
still kind of holds up. You know,
Yeah.
But like and his stuff after that, like Champion and other was cool.
Yeah.
But to me,
Shadows
that was
of the
like,
Sun was the one.
and he talks about his son a lot on that album, and he was
Yeah.
like a baby at the time, and like on one of the songs you hear him talking to his son, like kicking like some Muslim lessons to his son type shit, and you hear his like son's like a baby. So this is that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's
He's
this.
like say this, and his son is saying the
Yeah,
word.
exactly.
Yeah,
Allah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, damn.
And then like this is
That's a good
him
memory, man.
several years later, and then now this motherfucker is like probably like a tax attorney.
Hey, Pixie, appreciate the 5. Special sock with another 5-piece. Said props to Lush and Avo for y'all sobriety and the positive journey y'all been on. Stay
And you know the
blessed,
vibes, baby
Thanks,
boy.
yo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, man, Lil Homie's been out here talking a lot of noise in these streets. If I see him, I'm squashing him.
Man, he's right over there, man.
Just right behind.
Yeah, he just so happens to be right behind
Hey,
you.
not Slug and Steven Seagal. I know.
Yeah, I
He's right over there, man.
Let's do this.
James Woods and Steven
What up,
Seagal.
punk? I heard you been saying my name out here. You want me to set it off? I set it off on you right now. Do-I-diddy, bubblegum nanny, boo-boo. I'm a Twin Cities veteran. You barely the new school. My rhymes are the type to fill your diaper with doo-doo. Plus, you about as tall as a bottle of Yoo-hoo.
Back up, old man. I'm Fahim and I'm the nicest. Why are you so mad? Is that your midlife crisis? Old enough to be your own doubt, arthritis? Somebody get Grandpa a chair. He looks tired.
Okay.
Out the gate, Fahim snapping, bro.
Yeah.
Round one, clear Fahim.
All right, okay then. Give me some space, man. The rhymes that I'm saying put you back in your playpen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. You 7 years old, but you just got 8. You
called yourself
Hey,
seven. No, I'm seven.
Not that.
Not the baby shark head.
But you just got 8.
Crooked TV, appreciate the
You
5.
called yourself seven. No, I'm seven. You're 37. You switch a little weak round to get the girls' attention. I'm too hard. Seas get scarred. If life give you lemons, I'ma throw them at your car.
This will get him a
And I think that's
GZ
like
battle.
That's like right. Nah, he's past GZ. Let's be honest.
You know what I mean? Get him a headlining spot.
He's in the Crucible.
Barbershop battle.
He's in the Crucible. Like,
Oh.
and I like the reference to the Atmosphere album that came out right before then. The If Life Gives You Lemons.
Yeah, that was hard. We got to run his part back right here.
You 7 years old, but you just got 8.
You called yourself seven. No, I'm seven. You're 37. You switch a little weak round to get the girls' attention. I'm too hard. Seas get scarred. If life give you lemons, I'ma throw them at your car.
I
37
up to
girls'
know when I got
attention.
beat. Squash the beef.
Increase the peace.
That's amazing.
Let's go,
I love
MTV.
That was fire.
That was amazing. Fuck yeah.
That was a 30 piece for the young bull. Though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Easily.
Spasm.
Easily.
Yeah,
I fuck with 37 girls' attention.
yeah, that was sick.
Oh, dude, Sharon High School shooting.
Oh yeah.
Why was that an auto? Why was that an auto
It says
fill-in?
Chardon, not Sharon. That's probably a.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Duh.
I figured other people had searched that before. That's
Yeah.
why it was like an auto
Jesus
fill.
Christ. All right.
So these fools were like from different high schools.
Yeah, you
There's
get the
like
background.
it's 2 different high schools. You know what I mean? Like
Yes,
in,
it's so legendary.
in Ottawa. And this is like Sharon was known as Triple C at the
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
So he was like,
Oh.
yeah. And the other dude is for show like the Zach Morris of his school, like
Totally.
Mr. Popular guy. Fucking doesn't really rap that good, but for show slayed a lot more poon than Sharon during that era. So
I love how everybody in Canada too is just a Raiders fan. Like
Yeah.
everybody's just
Yeah.
like that's the one football team they like.
they just gotta like arbitrarily choose a squad.
Oh my
It's either
God.
that or like, oh, the Toronto Argonauts, eh? Like,
Triple C, dude.
this is Saskatchewan Rough Riders.
Oh my god, dude! Sharon's been cripping since high school. Full triple C.
Triple C, dog. He's down with Mac Dre, Crestside Country Club.
All right, let's get it. This is gonna be fucking
The
legendary.
Mountie.
So he's probably like 15, 16 or something like that.
Yeah, super young. And like the best part is like the both high schools are on opposite ends of the crowd.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
one high school's on this side and the other is on this side. I fucking love
The
it.
makings of a rumble.
Let's go.
Hold on, we gotta really get everything about the atmosphere.
What is this guy's name though? Does he say it? What, Corey, World Star Hip Hop Rap Battle Fight.
So Sharon uploaded this.
Yeah, he did.
that's
It's on his
amazing.
channel. It almost has 1 million views.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Let's get it. All right.
Why did we have to wait?
Yeah, hey, do you think Sharon sabotaged it? Like he edited, like
Yeah,
he like
dipped
dipped
it.
it.
Yeah.
He overdubbed his voice if he choked.
Yeah.
He just recorded.
Hey man, I'm Halloween.
It sounds like he's like 5 miles away though. Why is it
Yeah.
Yo, check it, man. I know you got some tongue twisted.
Bro's all, wait till you see mine.
Well, I heard you got some
Oh
tongue
my
twisters.
Everybody, yo, because then I'll let my cum kiss it, and the next time
Already, the crowd is ready to go. Already, the shirt touch. Wow. Yeah. Hey, special good looks, player.
yo, check it, man. I know you got some tongue twisted. Shut up. Everybody, yo, because then I'll let my cum kiss it, and the next time I didn't mean to touch this dude, but I'm a real rapper, and this dude needs to use some fucking food. My plus said 2 cents a day. The saddest part of that is his own parents won't pay.
Parents.
Yo, 'cause he's fucking talk like they fucking speak in Japan. Oh! Listen, yo, nothing makes sense. Yo, take it, yo.
Yo, shut up.
Dog, is that psychosis?
Oh my god.
Dog, me and Frank were bugging out. We watched Psychosis with the Waldo shit where he's like, it's like, Waldo, where's Waldo? You gotta find yourself! Fuck out of here! Waldo.
Yeah, good Joan Edge.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this guy. Hey, but I think that was some crazy wordplay because his own like parents won't pay, but it's like I think he was saying like
Pay
rent
rent.
won't pay.
Well, it's either that or it's like a Canadian accent. Like,
Pay rent.
Yeah, it's either
Pay
that
rents.
or he's just bad.
Japan.
Hey.
Parents won't pay. Because he's a man. These people don't want to fucking talk like they fucking speak in Japan.
It's like the harder he tries, the quieter he gets. Like the more his neck bulges, the less volume you get. Somehow.
God, that neck's putting in work right there.
Yeah, it's like the more effort he gets quieter somehow. It's like
He
the
does
most
the-
aggressive whisper.
His neck whispering is like organics when he's screaming.
He's got like a gate. His throat's got like a gate on it.
Can only reach a certain
Yeah,
threshold.
yeah, then it's just
Oh my
like clipping
God.
internally.
Yeah.
His own parents won't pay. Talking about because he's a man. Because he's a man. These people don't want to fucking talk like they fucking speak in Japan. Listen, yo, nothing makes
What does that mean?
Yo, take it, yo.
Shut up.
Stroh's like, I got
This guy's ripping it fresh though.
Spitting it darker.
Nothing went along with who. This dude, I tell you that you got the rhymes, but I'll tell you what the real side. Fuck it. Yo, fuck it, man. This dude, alright, I'll tell you that you got real rhymes, but I'll break your fucking neck and you won't even have a real spine.
that was fire. I like that.
He was talking.
You won't have a real one.
What
Yeah.
happened after? Oh! This is me, the end of the chapter. You be looking down from the rafter and I'll burn you. That's what fucking happened. This is crucified. I leave
Dude,
you
this
alone.
guy's definitely Hollowhands fan. He's like getting into the horrorcore side of like every early King of the Dot battle had.
God, who's that actor? He's like,
Vinny Paz totally regrets having sex on tour in Ottawa.
Oh my god.
You think he looks like an actor?
yeah, it's this dude who he's played such minor roles I can't even think of the exact movie, but he kind of does this thing with his mouth similar to. Fuck, I can't think of him. I'll try to remember.
And I'll burn you. That's what fucking happened. This is crucified. I'll leave you alone in a fucking desert and there'd be nothing left. Man, you know that my shit never felt it. You a fucking bitch never touching the clit, so yeah, that's where you replace the tit. But you talking about dick. I ain't giving a fuck. Motherfucker, you need a fucking hip hop in the town. This is rap. You a fucking fool. And if you want to push me, I'll put more words in my bars than dicks in your mom's pussy.
He's
Yeah, it's like dragging like
yeah, and his like underbite and like I love it.
oh my god, dog.
Off the chowder.
He's like, who needs Chris? Who I was gonna say, who needs crystal meth? My jaw's already spazzing.
He's definitely date raped girls at his high school.
No, she wanted it.
Yeah,
Guess what,
he's-
guys? She just dropped the charges.
Oh my.
We all do young stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely the quarterback that's gotten away with things.
He got that Brock Turner aura.
Oh my god.
No, you lost. Just quit.
Dude, yeah, the camera guy's commentary is like the best part of this whole fucking
You lost.
video. You know you lost.
Who's he talking to? Is
I
my
don't know.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who
it's
knows?
ambiguous.
Yeah.
It's ambiguous.
Starting off strong.
Let him go. Yeah, Hardy. Let him go. Yeah. Respect.
Yo, check it. You think that rhymes are dope? I'll blaze you quicker. You talk about fucking my.
I'll blaze you quicker.
Yo, hey, same style though. It's consistent.
Incredible.
You know what I mean?
Hey, you think your rhymes are dope?
Yeah, he would say that now. That's fire. So he's consistent. He's himself.
Check it. You think that rhymes are dope? I'll blaze you quicker. You talk about fucking my girl? You should get charged for incest because I'm dating your sister.
Yes.
Look at his face. It's like he put together the puzzle pieces. It's like,
I wasn't prepared for this.
No, you're not.
Nothing he said. It's sicker. Come on, you can get pussy if you pay a stripper. Your name was Stifler.
Let's go. She loved it.
Then I'll smack this guy. Why you got me bad?
Sharon about to get his V card snatched.
Yeah. He's been a fan since day one, dog. Look at all the women enamored with his freestyling skills.
Yeah.
I just wish my girl looked at me like this bitch looks at you.
Damn, Corey. Let's go. Killing it, dog.
Then I'll smack this guy. Why you got me battling the wackest guy from St. Matthew High? Personals. My raps are fly. And I know everyone in your fucking school wish you're the one in the car crash that died.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for it.
Yo!
This is what it
The Canadian Savage strikes.
Oh my god. And
Just this.
Next to her,
Just this is fucking incredible. Damn it, I can't really do it from this angle, but I'm gonna screenshot this right here. Oh my god, that is amazing.
yo, St. Matthew High though. That's a good setup for that.
Yeah.
Fucking school wish you're the one in the car crash that.
Do you think he just like went back to his high school and did this battle and filmed it? Like he just shaved his goatee and
just made this.
Yeah, this is last.
Yeah.
died.
It's like going back to speak to the graduating class. You
Oh
know,
my god.
Oh my god. Dog, his face.
School wish you're the one in the car crash
Hold on,
that.
I want to get the setup.
me battling the wackest guy from St. Matthew High. It's like you know, my raps are fly. And I know everyone in your fucking school wish you're the one in the car crash that died.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at the villain!
Look at the villain.
Yo,
Just
dude,
look at
fucking
him.
Ryan over here.
Yeah.
Ryan, bro.
Yeah.
Sticking out his thumb, too. Like, fuck you, bro. That was my friend.
That was my friend. That was my friend.
Didn't even know that guy, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So everyone in your fucking school wish you're the one in the car crash that died.
Ryan's pissed.
Yo, but Ryan's such a follower. Watch, he's like, hold it down, and then he like sees everybody's getting emotional, and he's like, oh, actually, fuck you. Watch.
That's high school summarized in one moment.
For real, watch. See? He's like, hold it down. Or maybe he's like, none of that shit. Fuck you.
What the fuck is your problem, buddy? Run away, man! Run away! What the fuck?
Yes, I love
Hey,
it.
fool, black guys gotta intervene right now. Like, fuck that.
I like how they're just laughing too. Like, all right, break it up, guys.
What the fuck is your problem, buddy?
You like that punchline? He's like coming over to the other side.
Sharon the
like,
Rebel.
Bruh.
Way too far. Way too far.
Sharon got the fuck out of there.
Is that Avi Rex?
Oh my god.
Yo, St. Matthew's High is a no-fly zone.
Yeah.
Sharon got a call for a pass.
Yes, let's go. Pandemonium. Dude, is this guy guy in high school.
Look at it's Jesse Pinkman. He's trying to sell meth.
For real.
Yeah. Nah,
What's up, kid?
no, he's just he's a big fan of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh my god, dog.
What?
I mean, dude, the wrath of Triple C. Like, he really felt the wrath of Triple C.
His hairline's favorite song is The Mystery of Chess Boxing.
Oh my god.
It looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Totally.
I'll give it to you with no tribute.
Does anything else happen?
Right. I want to hear the chatter.
Sharon evaporated.
Jesus.
Amazing.
Incredible.
So amazing.
Incredible.
Triple C.
I give it to Brad.
Yeah.
Brad for sure.
He was rapping.
Triple C with the 30 piece of work.
Woo! Salute to Sharon.
Let's go.
That was insane.
That was amazing.
What the fuck is this? All right, let's go. Iron versus Diz.
Okay.
Let's get it, everybody. You guys have been asking for us to watch it, and we're gonna watch it.
Sharon had a car waiting.
He was smart.
The fool had an escape hatch on the bottom of the fucking stage.
Sharon for sure had a fucking had a radio flyer wagon ready to pull him home. Now let's keep it a.
Fool just took off in a go-kart.
Let's keep it a full bundle. This disaster performance, and Iron's obviously amazing, and Iron does
I love
a
that
great
they
job.
used Diz versus
Dumbfounded.
Like,
I love how
like,
mean he looks in this, and you know what's hilarious about all these graphics? I hit a bunch of like Illuminati like imagery in here.
Oh, like at the top?
Yeah, the pyramid. Yeah. And now everybody thinks I'm a witch.
Dude, that's amazing.
Maybe
you
I
should
am.
do that
We'll
more.
see. I know, I do. Well, in Round for Round, in the bottom, and the subtext is really small. It says "Hail Satan," and a bunch of people are like, "You fucking Satan worshiper!"
Well, dog, I mean, avocado, Palo Santo, like.
There's Palo Santos over there. I've heard it every day.
Dude,
man.
that's fucking amazing.
Let's keep it a bundle though. Like if Diz came like he did in this battle for all his battles, like
minus the Hitler part.
I'm not speaking of like
That was the best part. What are you talking about?
necessarily like the specific style of content, but just like that skill level and intensity of Diz is like
so good.
damn near unfuckwittable. That's
Yeah.
like Diz in his most alpha form,
For real.
hands down. And this was like what 2016, so this is like what Blackout 6.
Blackout 6, yeah.
So this is like Diz
2016, huh?
after he had been because the ban, the King of the Dot, when he was banded was 2014 to 15. Then he battled Chilla Jones, and I think this was his first like major battle.
Big battle
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, and he rocks the King of the Dot chain in it. I don't know. This battle's like hella cool for a lot of different
I
reasons.
don't think I've watched it in a very long. I know I've watched it before, but I haven't seen it in hella long. So
Let's get it.
Holy dime.
Okay.
You've been down too long in the midnight
Set the tone. Hey, this is fire.
How did this video not get flagged? Used fucking Dio in it and it didn't get flagged.
That
It's like-
shit's fire.
it's
I
like
mean,
when the-
hail Satan, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
they're like, oh,
the
shit,
Illuminati
yeah.
gave me the pass, guys.
Yeah.
Ride the tiger. You can see his stripes, but you
Weird
know
editing.
he's clean.
Really long.
Oh, don't
roll
you
slow,
see
good.
what I mean? Gotta get away.
Hey, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is.
Don't
Trying to make some fucking noise, yeah?
Next one, Greg, you wanna get one of those?
Huh?
You guys have a water bottle? Pour for us? Thank you.
I'll also say that DJ Docta killed the audio in this battle. This and Surf versus Hitman are like the two battles that I think have the best audio out of all battle rap. And I've been trying to get back to this level, and I'm just not an audio guy. But
Shouts to DJ Doctor.
someday-
He
shouts
has
to
a lot
Doctor.
to
He's the man.
events.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Ryan, you're the fucking
What up,
man,
Connie?
dog.
Yo!
GZ all day.
Bishop Brigante, Toronto, take that fucking mirror down. Bitch, let's go.
Anybody
It's gonna be a classic Team Army shit. What's up?
R.I.P. PH, R.I.P. JR, R.I.P. Sean Price, R.I.P. Cadillac Raw. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Notion Ave, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. My name Poison Pierce. Hip-hop, T-Dot, make some fucking noise, man. I want somebody to get carried out in the motherfucking stretcher tonight.
I love the way this shit's lit too, dude. It looks really good.
Yeah,
the lighting is awesome on this.
Jeff, it's when
not enough hosts.
Jeff wasn't.
There should be like, you know, a lot.
No, there definitely should be more. For sure.
Like they're missing one specific host.
I really like the look of this event. Specifically, your battle with Roan. I really like how it looks. Like when we got the stage the next day. It looks super fucking good.
Never seen it.
Yeah. I don't think I like how it looks.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I don't know.
It happened.
Never watched it. Was I there? Did I catch it live?
Representing New York City, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
What up, T-Dot? I am Solomon here. Love y'all, man. I fucking love y'all. Thank you so much, man.
Okay.
This the only environment this could happen in, man. It's because of y'all that this is able to happen because it couldn't happen nowhere else.
Hey, Chris, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the 5 and the kind words.
I love Iron, but he's like top 5 worst dressed battlers in like hip hop history. Like that hat, bro. Like, what are you on the Tour de France, bro? Like,
should look like a boat.
Because it couldn't happen nowhere else.
I have zero fashion sense.
It's
so
a polo
I can't
hat.
say anything.
I don't like the shape of those polo hats.
Bro.
No, I don't know if it is. I just.
He's wearing a polo shirt.
I'm
assuming it is.
Yeah,
He probably is. That's a terrible hat, though.
Battler to my left, former King of the Dot champion, introduce yourself. I'm in Toronto!
I mean, speaking of horribly dressed, I love him, but.
Crack City all day.
Hey,
you already know what time it is.
The
Let's
20
kill
piece. Let's go.
Motherfucker. You guys ready?
That's a 4 panel. That ain't no 5 panel.
I'm gonna need extreme quietness.
It's on disaster. Black 06, let's make some motherfucking history, Toronto. Let's get it.
What you gonna hear today is the mother of all anti-Semitic hate raps.
Already, we're coming in hot.
Out the gate.
Hey, but he does. Hey, low key, he does the pulverized thing. Like, yo, I'm about to kill you with the word pulverized. What you about to hear is the mother of all anti-Semitic hate raps. But wait, does he say anti-Semitic hate raps?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, maybe he's saying he hates anti-Semitism.
Hey, look at Organic. Fuck. Oh shit, this is gonna get.
He's like, meaning I dropped Jews.
Oh my god.
Is the mother of.
All right.
What you gonna hear today is the mother of all anti-Semitic hate raps. This is revenge for all the dead children that fell victim from way back. This here is for every single Arab. Shit, even the Christians gonna feel like they're getting their payback once I rape your mother in the ass with no protection, bareback, wearing a Mel Gibson face mask.
Okay, set the tone.
All right.
I do love this, like,
we're in for a ride.
This chaotic Diz who doesn't give a shit about anything. I do enjoy it.
Evil Disaster.
Evil Disaster is the best, man.
What the
You know
fuck?
what rhymes with bar mitzvah? What? Swastika. Let's see where you at, Iron. Let's see if Solomon can handle this. Today, I'm gonna put you to some bodybuilding championships. You gonna get pushed to your max, Iron. Straighten out your act here, cause any hot-headed shit will get you laid out flat, Iron. Today, I'ma run laps. Today, I'ma run laps around him till he get exhausted and I tire Iron like he had a flat tire cause he never had drive. He just stood on the side and watched me pass by him. He's past his prime. So ain't no use for him coming back fighting. The last time anyone gave a fuck about Iron's mic is when we had Tyson. So if Iron make a comeback for one last time, he gonna get smashed like him. You been pussy since Grizzlemania, ducking and diving, always playing it about being safe and surviving. I know you vanish away and take cover. So it ain't no surprising that once he takes cover, ain't no way I'ma find him. Cause Annie Frank used to guide him. So I know she told you all the perfect places to hide in. Yeah!
What a correlation to make. Like,
yeah, that you've been hiding from me and Frank.
You were taught by Annie Frank.
Yeah. That's why I put him in a pretzel with the. Yo, Freddie, appreciate the 10.
Thanks, Freddie, man.
Good tension.
Yeah. and Frank. What a damn skank. Someone pass me my gas tank.
Oh my God. Yo.
I am Hitler, the real Heimlich Himmler.
Yes! I am Hitler!
The real Heimlich Himmler. What? What?
I don't like you, Schindler.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's
shout out to
fucking
Chris
go.
for the 5P. St.
love
John's in this. And Frank in gas tank. That's
What a
crazy.
damn skank. Someone pass me my gas tank. I am Hitler, the real Heimlich Himmler. Zig Heil to your wife and sister. You've been on 2 lists your whole life. Mine and Schindler's. Yeah. The first time I said battle me, I asked you to battle me the first time. I asked you to battle me the first time, you said no. The second time, you said no. If you would have flaked this time, it would have been your 3rd Reich in a row. I said I was thinking. I thought you would flake. I honestly shocked you would take me. Had me feeling like Pesci all day. I started sweating, thinking he wouldn't have the balls to face me.
This was, and then he said, I'm the Hitler who doesn't like to say goose. I'm the king who doesn't like to say goose.
Let's go.
From the I'm the video.
Yeah, so good, man.
Had me feeling like Pesci all day. I started sweating, thinking he wouldn't have the balls to face me. Shit. But now that we're here, Iron, I know who your father is. You grew up off Little Mermaid royalty since we were in 3rd grade. You was always rich. The reason you fell off is this. It's a work ethic. You never had to work hard for shit. You never starved for shit. Anything you asked daddy for, you would always get. See, you're that fat guy that walked into the gym, got on the treadmill and jogged a bit, but you never stayed on it for long enough to even break no body sweat. So now you're stuck in the same plateau. You haven't evolved from since, but use your common sense. You've been living off a false sense of accomplishment, because if you worked hard like all us did, you would have not have quit. You would have probably thought of it and realized, nah, I worked too hard for this. I'm Iron Solomon. I'll come back and demolish them. Where's your gladiator armor kit? Your heart is Spartacus. Your I am Sparta shit. Come on, dog, you got this shit. I'm giving you back all your confidence. You soaking all this in. You know I normally charge for this. I'm just saying, you is a legend. I'm just saying.
Let's go. Crazy.
I'm saying, like, the King of the Dot Grand Prix would have been a cakewalk if this is what we got from this.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Easily. Nothing would have come close.
Yeah, he's killing
You was a legend to all of us.
And with a
But when you're in the
different
room, your
bracket.
energy isn't really felt. You try to yell your
Different
bars
first
to
round.
us, your vocal projection just never hits hard enough like a math Hufflepunch. But aren't you Jewish? But aren't you Jewish? But aren't you Jewish? But where's your voice? Aren't you Jewish? You celebrated so many Hanukkahs that by now you're supposed to have way more presents than all of us. We used to call you a pioneer. You went from that to letting your bitch rewrite your 3rd round for daylight. Wait a minute, you let your broad rewrite all your hard work and tears? You take advice from someone else? Wait, y'all don't think this weird? Honestly, you could call it how you want to call it, but to me, all this shit is clear. Iron Man could never get the job done without someone like Jarvis talking in his ear. Yeah, hold on. Yo, makes sense, you Tony Starks, though. Makes sense, you Tony Starks, though. Because every time you get picked apart in a battle, it's back to the lab to have your bitch walk around holding up the pad, helping you charge up for a year. That's why Tony Starks has never solid as he appears. You've always been in constant fear. The iron suit is just an outer part. The centerpiece is hollow up in here. Iron Man has had an artificial heart from the start of his career. And now look where your life's at, nigga.
Stemming from like fake Jarvis talking in his ear. Fake artificial heart since the start of his career.
That was amazing.
That whole shit is crazy.
Yo, his delivery
bro.
is supposed to be.
So
Look at this.
tight.
It's Los digits. Right there. Come on. It's like Los digits right there.
It's Joe Pesci.
It's Joey Gambello.
Yeah, but man, I just love this is like his like razor focus and how he just keeps it going. It's super close, and man, Jeff really killed the filming of this. Like,
Good
this
defense
shit
by
looks-
Iron too.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean. Like a lot of people would be getting rattled
Yeah,
and
like,
shit. Like
shit,
he's
it's
just
crazy.
like very nonchalant about
He's
the
into
whole
it.
thing.
He's smiling. He's digging it.
Yeah, yeah.
And also too, like he's saying so much shit that's compact, but it's all relevant to the imagery. It's not like a lot of filler. It's you know what I'm saying. Like he's not rhyming just to rhyme.
Even that
shit,
whole shit about like the heart, Iron Solomon, like there's no real punch in there per se, but like all of it is in what he's saying. It's like it happens to rhyme, and he's like saying what he wants to say. Like this ain't a punchline. Like the whole shit. Like if you would have stuck around something, no, you would have demolished it. Where was your heart? Like that isn't meant to be this like, oh my god, but it's powerful because I'm saying to you exactly what I want to say. You know what I mean?
And normally
it happens to rhyme.
And when people have this like densely compact content, which like is so verbose, normally it takes them a lot longer to build up. It's like momentum that leads to an eventual punch, but he's like, it's like lightning uppercut after lightning uppercut. You know what I mean? Not much time in between.
You can even tell the crowd is like kind of confused, like where they're supposed to cheer. That's why they kind of like cheer at like weird parts, 'cause they're like, oh, this is all amazing. I want to cheer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
You
He's
know?
like, no, I'm not done. It's still going.
Around holding up the pad, helping you charge up.
Oh, this
Pick
whole
the-
scheme I want
Makes
to hear.
sense, you
yeah.
Tony
This
Starvis
shit's
talking in it.
That,
How you want to call it, but to me, in tears, you take advice from someone else. Wait, y'all don't think this weird? Honestly, you could call it how you want to call it, but to me, all this shit is clear. Iron Man could never get the job done without someone like Jarvis talking in his ear. Yeah, hold on. Yo, makes sense, you Tony Starks, though. Makes sense, you Tony Starks, though. Because every time you get picked apart in a battle, it's back to the lab to have your bitch walk around holding up the pad, helping you charge up for a year. That's why Tony Starks is never sought as he appears. You've always been in constant fear. The iron suit is just an outer part. The centerpiece is hollow up in here. Iron Man has had an artificial heart from the start of his career. And now look where your life's at, nigga. You were fine till you tried Smash. You were fine till you tried Smash, but you can't deny facts. That if Iron itself had that type of endurance, then he might last, but he left too much of a wide gap.
Wait, what? Why did it skip like that?
I don't know. It's the glitch of the Matrix. Or something.
Where he didn't focus on his self had that type of endurance, then he might last, but he left too much of a wide gap where he didn't focus on his time, on his rhyme craft. So if you paid more attention in science class, you would know that iron becomes rusty when you let too much time pass. Yeah. The bars.
That's
Bars
crazy.
I drop. Bars I drop. Bars I drop. And they ain't letting me get my shit off.
The one time he gets shit.
These bars I drop.
Well, hold on. Look at this B-boy pose.
These bars I drop got knowledge in them. Darwinism, Charles Dickens versus non-fiction, DNA, mama level autism. Plus your father scripted all the Oscar the Grouchy shit for Sesame Street, so now I know where you inherit all your garbage writtens. Yeah, you fell off. You gotta admit it. You should have moved to New Orleans and got an apartment to live in with a bunch of tsunami victims so you can share stories all day about how you're washed up with them. Yeah.
Oh
This is God's gifted. I'm God gifted. Watching me spit is like a game of Twister, because I can catch bodies back to back with my skills on the spot, and that's the reason you got us all twisted. I mean, you the best freestyler, explain how. Yo, back in the day, if you didn't recycle so much, you wouldn't even have a name now, and I'm gonna explain how. You know that you're behind on California time you told thesaurus? That was the second time you recycled those same rounds. Let's play a game of I swear now. Say I swear on my newborn child I didn't use those lines in a battle with awkwards that never came out. Look at his face now. You look like you just got caught in a stupid lie. You have a better chance of getting Sasha Cohen to show up here dressed up as Borat in his suit and tie, because that's the only way this crowd will get to see another Arab get played by a Jewish guy. I'm trying to get y'all to see. Nigga, I'm trying to get y'all to see. You letting me finish my shit. I'm trying to get y'all to see that he's the fakest freestyler that's on the scene. But y'all don't see it. Y'all just obsessed with it.
He's what he's calling out to. Like there's like several bars, like the 5 mics in a gay orgy. Every battle was like the 5 mics in a gay orgy.
To be fair, that was like that was the acceptable during the freestyle era. Not like you didn't do shit like that.
Wasn't acceptable to us.
Right, but to the majority of, I mean, I wouldn't even be shocked if you did do it, but like,
nope.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Allegedly. But like, so for Iron to do that, it's just crazy because we never knew what battles during that time were going to wind up getting like footage that popped off. So
yeah,
it's like, you know,
if you made the DVD or not, you could use something that you used in another battle. Then it comes out and it's like, oh damn, he recycles.
5 mics though.
Well,
yeah,
also
that was everywhere.
And
There's one or two other ones.
Wouldn't you say
like,
too that being from the East Coast, it'd be a little bit more acceptable to like have they were more on like having verses
for sure
in like ciphers and battles, you know?
For sure,
we prided ourselves and always have more on like the freestyle shit, regardless, and have like. I don't want to say more integrity, but just that's
a different like principles that surrounding like the freestyling for sure.
These little pussies like a bunch of Carter Deans. He's a dead man walking. He's almost in his coffin. He's just caught in between. He got one window to get outside of this box he's in. I got him inside of a laundry machine, and that's the irony in it. Because even if Iron makes it out of it clean, all it means is me and Iron still gotta iron out some things. I mean, we gonna get right down to the T. Even if you don't like how it seems. If you don't tell me what his true religion is, fucking I'm gonna find out when he gets right out of his jeans. How's that? How is that for an ironing theme? How is that for an ironing theme? Or I got a different type of iron scheme. I'll take an iron fist to Iron's cheek like an iron sheik. And he wouldn't dare fight me inside the ring. I wish he would try me. Even if I tried him, he wouldn't try a thing. Even if Iron was Tiger Woods, you wouldn't see Iron swing. Yeah. But you probably rap about math for 3 rounds. If you do, then be prepared to throw hands with me now. If you did, it would be like a Shazam app. You'll quickly catch a beat down. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm emotional, bitch. If you acting tough like Andy Gump, we could go outside and box over this shit. Hold on. I'm about to hit him with the fucking...
Nobody even did anything. It's like, oh, he practiced it. He's like, all right, this is the minute mark.
I feel like he was expecting that to hit harder.
Yeah.
So, and when it didn't, he's like, let me like build up to it a closer.
Yeah, probably.
We could go outside and box over this shit.
He gets touched. Hold
on. I'm about to hit him with the fucking closer. Because I box over this shit. Hold on. I'm about to hit him with the fucking closer. Because I don't care. Kill yourself. Because even if you did, people probably still won't care. Take your Spring Fever CD, walk through a black hole, get lost in the middle of nowhere, and don't forget to take Adam Sandler and all his gay-ass movies with you when you go there. Faggot. Yeah, but I didn't even get my whole round off.
I ain't telling me round one. Let's get it.
15 minutes.
Oh yeah, damn, that was a long round. But
that was an insane performance.
Fucking nuts, dude.
Round.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
The villain,
more content in one round by him right there than a lot of people are doing in a complete battle.
For real.
Yeah, and I seen someone in the chat say something, a hot take like, Diz ain't the GOAT. He couldn't beat, Hitman and Charlie Clip, whatever. But it's like none of those people could do what Diz has done with battle rap. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Like, I've said this for years, like, whether you consider him the GOAT or whatever, like, Diz is the face of battle rap. Like, if you took a poll worldwide, internationally, Diz is the most well-known battle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oxymoron's gonna have millions of people here, and these people in these countries that get millions of views are gonna be more popular than anyone in the U.S.
Yeah.
But if you go overall, like worldwide, he's battled in different languages. Just everything that he's done, the movie roles, like he's done more than anyone, like across all the spectrum as far as he's the Snoop Dogg of battle rap in the way of like Snoop is like grandmas know Snoop Dogg if they don't know a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
Snoop is the most popular rapper across all generations. You know what I mean? Anyone who you bring up rap who might not know nothing is gonna know Snoop. You know
I was just chopping it up with Crooked Eye the other day, and he straight up said that, like, of all the battle rappers, Eminem himself said that Disaster is a genius and like has watched his battles on like a extensive studious level.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
All right. I made my own bed. When I was dormant, I gave y'all reason to snooze on me. Tonight we putting that to rest. Y'all still sleeping and you zombies. What you'll see is a true homie that looks like lipo to you probably, cause he's gonna suck and I'ma get a new body. This throne is my home. I came back for the upkeep with retard strength. All your battles are dumb weak.
Nobody sells bars like Iron Solomon, like a new body.
Except Fahim.
Yeah, Fahim.
It's kind of similar with the throw him at your car.
That's a clear Fahim influence in Iron, right?
Yeah, for sure.
His quack will be dunked me for flapping too much beak. I'm doing my numbers on the web. Duck feet. If you fucked Thesaurus' mother 40-some weeks before Thesaurus was born, you couldn't compete. If you wouldn't come east, I'd come confront him. If you wouldn't come east, I'd come confront him in the west. Wow. Thumb hands across America. Every fucking punch connects. You a one and done it best. I'm the one who done it best. Made killers sleep in a guillotine, a cut above the rest.
Dude, what did he tell me?
That was fire though, the guillotine bar.
It was.
I'm the recoil that'll leave your gun hand crushed. True artist, I paint pictures with a drum and brush. I'm the one-man band that Questlove can't touch. Serve food for thought like the Roots frontman's lunch. Do you want more? Do you want more? Do you want more? Your half-life starts when organics flip the coin, because that's when things fall apart, and this is just...
A lot of people don't catch that. Half-Life, Do You Want More? Things Fall Apart, all the Roots albums referenced after that. Super tight.
The tipping point for now, brother. I'ma milk this, my style, butter the crowd, love me like a cow's uttering Calcutta, the savior. The savior to Christians, praying to Jesus to Jews. I am Moses to pagans, I'm they Zeus. Walk the crowd like the Holy Ghost strolling through the convent. You can smell Jehovah's odor on me, I am God sent.
Yo, I love his like cadence, how he switches it up. I think it's fucking fire.
No, he's freaking. He does
that because a lot of people just like enamoring of the same bam, 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 like over and over again. He like dips in and out of like flows. I dig it.
Makes up for the hat. And by the way, Wabo made a good point. He's right. He did say he shouted out Organic as well, and Organics was the Roots' very first album.
Oh, crazy!
So, yeah, amazing.
Let's go.
Yo. You will never see me lose to this old Lebanese or Scrooge.
That's so bad.
Yeah. You will never see me lose to this old Lebanese or Scrooge. They booked a death machine for you. I suggest you think it through. You'll get digested, eaten, chewed. You a recipe for food. Step inside the lion's den. You don't get to leave the zoo. A different pedigree than you. That's why I would like to question. What did you bring to the game? What makes this guy some type of legend? It's working 20 years on his precise, refined impression of Eminem's exact style from 1997.
That's pretty good.
This Afghanistan, such a This Afghanistan, such a rabid fan. Your whole style's cut from someone else's cloth, you Dapper Dan. With a master plan to spit some multi-syllable shit to distract the fans while you spit some old silly bullshit. Get it? Yo, get out the kiddie pool, Diz. You supposed to be an adult. You keep getting old, but we don't seem to see the results. You just a lost boy, Peter Pan, whose punchlines never land. When D's in bad form, he needs a hook to get a hand. I mean, for real, what's this guy's problem? Tinkerbell is what I call him. He got dusted and did some fairy shit to keep the light on him. I want views like Fetty Wap to get the blind to see. I only got a socket to get where I should be. Lash out and patch it up. Nothing's cornea. What you become gave battles astigmatism. Disappointed in what my pupils done. In hindsight, the Bay watched you Hasselhoff for limelight, and this guy's hype off that surprise fight like that's a prize fight. Even though we only know you go to blows if it's staged right.
The Bay watched you Hasselhoff. That's crazy.
A lot of that shit was nuts.
Yeah,
The irony that this homophobe's fans support gay rights. Had your people right in the benches, jump right in the trenches. You got some grimy intentions when you incited these lenses. You see, to me, turning battles into fights is just senseless. But cross the line, this battle will bear a striking resemblance.
Always correct, don't be. Striking resemblance.
You and those pesky
kids.
Rip off his mask, but wait, you thought it was him?
Yo, look at Diz's reaction.
yeah.
Look at both their faces right here.
This is so happy, man. Oh my god, I love it.
Oh shit.
These lenses, you see, to me, turning battles into fights is just senseless. But cross the line, this battle will bear a striking resemblance. Cause I'm a wig splitter, I'm a ditch digger, I'm a shit kicker, and I'm a bit bitter. You a quick pitcher, I'm a big swinger. Won't be the one running, I'm a pinch hitter. Fans of Diz.
Won't be the one running, I'm a pinch hitter. That doesn't really make sense.
Is it a baseball thing?
I don't fuck with baseball, but isn't
pinch
a pinch hitter
hitters-
where they come in to hit?
Yeah, they still run though.
Yeah.
A pinch runner is the one when that doesn't run. So I understand the sentiment, but you know, just to be a nitpicker. Not trying to be a nitpicker, but
fuck baseball.
Baseball's fire. Come on,
It's fun to play. It is boring to watch.
incredible
though.
sport.
I've been to one
God.
baseball game in the last few years. It's a Dodger game. And it was because Pete Gercio invited me.
Let's
and
go,
it
Los Doyers.
Hey, it was
Los Doyers.
Yeah, whatever that is. But like, it was bring your own. It was bring a dog. It was like puppies at the park. So we went for the dogs. You feel?
That's nice.
Yeah. And in our section, it was just dogs everywhere. Fire.
Someone's dachshund got fucking crushed by a foul ball.
That's what Oh my god.
Fans are disfigured, I get disfigured. Fuck you! Disfinger! If y'all keep it 100, then it'll be 3-0. That's 6 figures. But since homie's a clown, I might throw my third round because I want
103 O's, 6 figures. Okay.
If y'all keep it 100, then it'll be 3-0. That's 6 figures. But since homie's a clown, I might throw my third round because I want to sock ya. So if I beat this pussy ass 2-1, it's not a shocker.
Poison Ben of the Shocker Bar.
I was not feeling it behind
Yo,
me.
it's not a shocker. I will bow, waka, flocka,
Take it back.
bada,
He's been traumatized. Look at bro in the red hat right there. Wait,
dude, that guy's thumb is huge. That's
Hey,
everybody
maybe he's
doesn't like
showing
it.
off
He's
his-
like, I can't do that.
He's just showing off his preferred method of
No, you
the
do
shocker,
this.
his alternative to
Yeah.
the shocker.
When they talk about sticking out like a sore thumb, the poster child
Dude,
himself.
his hand is huge. Holy shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, what the?
He's got one of those hands you get at a baseball game.
Yeah. He's a reptilian.
Oh,
Man, his hand is huge. You can see it from a panoramic view.
Yo.
Thanks for the
it's not a
pod, Chris.
shocker. I will bow, waka, flocka, better call a doctor when I lick a shot in your noodle penne alla vodka.
Okay.
And when I'm done whipping
Lick a
your ass,
shot
we
in
gonna
it,
kick
that's
it at
fine.
Brass Rail. There's a chick with a fat tail that be sending me fan mail. Them hoes aren't playing. See, everybody knows our name because I be tossing paper like I'm trying to expose Arcane.
I like how so I like the way Iron chose to end his shit because of how intense Diz ended his shit, and probably, I might be wrong, I don't remember, started his second. It's like the diffusing change.
It's a really
of
good
pace,
strategy
you know
to
what I mean?
offset Diz's aggression.
Yeah.
You're never going to be able to match it, so
Yeah.
you have to swag it out, and he did it really well
Yeah.
the whole entire, and still had dope content, throughout it. And then there's apparently there's some Iron Solomon groupies out there. Bitches are just like, sending him the draws in the mail.
Yeah, no, I feel it was for sure a Mac.
Round 2, it's on Diz. Toronto, make some motherfucking noise, y'all. Round 2, let's go.
Oh shit, here we go again. Alright, so you brought up the math fight, of course. And I think it's awesome for you to reference. And I think it's really...
I love it. And I think it's awesome for you to reference.
So
he knew that's like a premeditated rebuttal just woven into the material. He He knew.
But of course. Again. Alright, so you brought up the math fight, of course. And I think it's awesome for you to reference. And I think it's really awesome for you to mention. No, honestly, bro. Thank you for putting your 2 cents in. Are you sure it's not too expensive? I know, for you, being a Jew, that's kind of a huge investment. You know what I'm saying? You fucking chubby, chucky, southern country.
I love it when he transitions. He's like, it's like.
That transition was so good.
Like, so amazing.
Fucking
Totally.
He's like a fucking cobra being charmed.
This is T1000 liquid aluminum disc.
Oh my god.
Straight liquid aluminum.
You fucking chubby, chucky, southern country, Humpty Dumpty, looking fucking ugly, musty, dusky, rose Teletubby, Barney Rubble, body double, Bubba Dudley, cuddle buddy.
Jesus.
Fucking loser. This guy's like Allen Iverson. He could have been the GOAT, but he fucked up most of his chances. And that's the difference between the Kobes and the Jordans and Magics. The ones that stayed in the game and gave you more and more classics, and the ones that eventually fell off because they always thought they were too good to show up the court for their practice. I know we appear like we're closely matched.
And Diz don't even like basketball.
Yeah.
That's like the crazy
It
shit.
is always nuts when he has sports bars outside of football.
This is a dude that grew up in a third world country.
Yeah.
Like people always make the mistake of equating him to an American. You know what I mean? Like his whole frame of reference for life is so outside the box, and the fact that he's still able to make astute observations, which are going to resonate with a crowd that's so far removed from where he grew up and how he grew up is beyond impressive. And he does it so effortlessly, people overlook it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Hey yo, I know we appear like we're closely matched, but our roads don't overlap. When I kept on moving forward and past them, you hit the fork of the road and went backwards. We both started off as the total package, and then you dipped into the lower bracket, came back below the average of the normal standards. All it took was a little 4-year absence, and you became a former has-been like Tony Braxton. You put in all this work to record these albums.
4-year absence, Tony Braxton, bro. He's Flintstoning, dude.
That most fans in battle rap don't download no tracks from the other half, don't even notice you enough to even know you have one. This must be what it feels like to be LaToya Jackson. Plus, I got another question I've been wanting to ask him. Do you rap while you're doing home gymnastics? Do you put your notepad down on your yoga mattress and you perform the dances like your multisyllabics? How you cover it, the graphics so overdramatic like an HBO crime scene show reenactment, bro. You're a faggot.
Dog, yes.
Let's
go.
This delivery from Diz is so much more effective, too. Like, he needs to be in this bag a lot more. Like, cozy as hell.
Yeah.
Not like, not twitching. Like, no semblance of Adderall,
it's so condescending.
Yeah,
and you're waiting for because you feel the condescending just dripping. You're like, where is this going? And then that's where
it's not that he thinks
and
he's
it's
above
so
you.
Imagery.
He knows he's above you.
Yeah.
Fucking love that so much.
So I got another question I've been wanting to ask him. Do you rap while you're doing home gymnastics? Do you put your notepad down on your yoga mattress and you perform the dances like your multisyllabics? How you cover it, the graphics so overdramatic like an HBO crime scene show reenactment, bro. You're a faggot. Bro, you're a faggot.
It comes right on time too. Like you could deliver that early and it doesn't have as much weight. It's like he finishes the rhyme scheme and adds that on, rather than having that be like the 4th bar ender. It's like a 5th add-on. That's like
it's like a Jay Dilla snare.
It makes it that much more effective for sure.
Then fucked you up with a lot of medication, bro. And you got no more skill, can't get back to his normal self because he don't even know how normal feel. Quick, someone toss Jonah Hill another Soma pill so he can focus still, because he's looking real shaky on film like Cloverfield. You know what I'm saying?
That was so
Dude, someone
fucking
tossed Jonah Hill a
nuts,
Soma pill. Oh my, and he looked shaky
really
on cam like Cloverfield.
And the fact that he shook the camera, I really fucking feel that shit.
Dude, that was fire,
dope as
dude.
fuck.
Did that upset you in that moment?
No, I wasn't. This is Jeff main camera, but Jeff
absolutely upset Jeff.
No. He loved it. He loved it. He one of his favorite battle rappers to film is Diz. Ironically, because Diz broke one of his lenses when he punched Math. But he loves filming Diz, K-Shine, and Twerk. Those are his favorite.
Yeah, because they're so dynamic. They're so dynamic.
They're performers, exactly.
Because you can, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like sometimes the cameraman, like you take cue from their movements and shit, right? Like with. Like
and
either
if they're just standing there, it's like, fuck, this is like boring, you know. But if they're moving around, you can like get more dynamic.
I can understand why they're
during the post battle fracas of Diz versus Math. Jeff is literally like a human pinball.
Oh yeah,
bro.
totally.
He's just getting tossed, bro.
Well,
It's
the
like
funny part is the camera that he was operating was plugged in, so he couldn't go anywhere with it. So he looked like a cat that you were just pulling its tail, and it was trying to get away. And it's just like, that was a fun day.
Toss Jonah Hill another Soma pill so he can focus still, because he's looking real shaky on film like Cloverfield. You know what I'm saying?
I fucked with Cloverfield too.
I love that movie.
Cloverfield was real. Some people got like sick in the theaters watching it and shit. Apparently, I loved Cloverfield. I thought it was hella good.
Pussies, dude.
Anime causes epileptic seizures. Like, you know,
as it fucking should. Let's go.
But anyways, how's that studio going though? You're recording still? Bro, you're ill. Still working towards that recording deal? You'll make it. I know you will.
Oh my God.
Because what you gonna do? Survive off your Fight Club days? No one even remembers those older rounds. Only thing remember from Fight Club is, yo, hold it down, hold it down. That's how annoying your fucking host would sound. Or who else remembers his battles from the Hall of Fame? When he went off the top versus a dude with his top off. Who remembers Iron Solomon versus Flames? He got the W, right? But him in that battle in the Holocaust were the same, because it wasn't no surprise to see the Jewish guy body in flames. Low belt.
Jewish guy.
Burn, you get burned in the game. Burn, I'll burn you with flames. Shit, even burn, you get burned in the game. Burn, I'll burn you with flames. Shit, even Bernie Sanders has the word burn in his name.
Oh my God.
Now you're in the dead zone where no one enters. Pop, pop goes the heckler. Go against me and your physical form dismembered. You won't be able to use your legs or arms again like Denzel Washington when he started in the Bone Collector. Your father built you an in-house studio to record your records and get your stuff done. But it's fucked up because you can't have black people come over because, son, we don't trust them. Gets all awkward every time he has black folks recording over and he comes into the room and confronts them like, so, Young Guns. Where do you know my son from? All that matters when they do this back.
Iron Solomon's defense is great this round.
Yeah, he's just laughing.
Like he's died.
Yeah.
Both of them though. That's like why this battle is part of why this battle is such a classic.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, they're loving it. You know, and it even did saying the most crazy, outrageous, disrespectful shit and getting rough with them. It's like, it's still like...
They're smiling.
They fuck with each other in real life.
Yeah.
But imagine if like he's like, you still working on that recording deal? And Iron was like getting all pissed off about it. Like, no.
He just stomps on a water bottle.
Yeah.
All that matters when they view this back, all that matters when they view this back is who can rap. So where all my goons from Fallujah at? In the street letting bazookas and Rugers clap. Uzis matched with the new attachments. I got Halo from the future gas. Huger straps and the ones Duke Nukem has. Boom, boom, shoot your ass. Hadouken flash. Boom, boom, shalaka boo your ass. I don't give a fuck. Boom, boom, North Korean nuclear blast. I'll reduce you to ash with a nuke and ash. What's that? Dude, that's Nash, you stupid ass.
Rounds are like fucking nuts. Like they go everywhere. Like there's like no telling where a disaster round will go. Bringing Nash into it is crazy.
Produce you to Ash with a nuke and Ash. What's that? Dude, that's Nash, you stupid ass. Yo. My resume is like a fucking cemetery full of piles of human stack, cause I done caught more overseas bodies than the Cuban raft. If white boy got a 9, then he could get schooled with that. Get it? Cause we're from 2 different schools. He a junior high school student. I'm a fully developed uni grad. I'm too advanced for you to grasp. You Columbine popping 9s. I'm a Virginia Tech going off on student campus, which means me and you are not in the same shooting class. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Bro, he's still on the Fallujah at rhyme scheme. This shit is crazy.
Plus my newest strap. Me and you are not in the same shooting class. You know what I'm saying, dog? Plus my newest strap got a built-in Mac computer that keeps all of your vehicle's movements tracked like an Uber app. Could open up your location on Google Maps, see you in the window, then I'll zoom in fast, shoot your ass through the glass, spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash. I'm fucking up. I meant spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash, then the people that are moving past will start screaming, "Help! Someone just killed the fat kid from Superbad." Yeah, yo, and I don't give a fuck who.
To be able to do that again,
the recovery is flawless.
Because it wasn't even a choke or whatever, but he's like, no, I need to say that
mispronunciation.
right. And in like his cadence is like makes it kind of a moment. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash, then the people that are moving past will start screaming, "Help! Someone just killed the fat kid from Superbad." Yeah, yo, and I don't give a fuck.
That imagery too, like. Something on the newest got a computer Mac attached to it, the movement track like an Uber app, something Google Maps like that. Zoom in something through the crack.
Very visual. Very
that
visual.
shit's
Columbine
insane,
popping 9s.
bro.
I'm a Virginia Tech going off on student campus, which means me and you are not in the same shooting class. You know what I'm saying, dog? Plus my newest strap got a built-in Mac computer that keeps all of your vehicle's movements tracked like an Uber app. Could open up your location on Google Maps, see you in the window, then I'll zoom in fast, shoot your ass through the glass, spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash. I'm fucking up. I meant spill your medulla on the Isuzu dash, then the people that are moving past will start screaming, "Help! Someone just killed the fat kid from Superbad." Yeah, yo, and I don't give a fuck who you have. Bring your goons for backup, then it's angry fan movements. I'm only using caps. I'll put you and all your fruity ass dogs together in the same bag like a pack of Scooby snacks. And if you come back from the dead, I'm gonna put a giant round in the back of your head like one of your stupid looking Jewish hats. Yeah, I'll body everything in the room. Hold on. I body everything in the room moving like I'm Supernat. Leave me alone before I blow a fuse and snap like a fuselage with a fuse attached. You get your fucking right socket removed and snatched. Get your eyeball turned into a wounded gash. The next interview that you do with Vlad, you'll be on the couch telling stories with one of your pupils patched. Slick Rick, the ruler's back. Yo, when I say turn up, I mean...
Would have been an opportune moment to mention Iron Solomon's pink eye. The only critique, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
That would have been it right there. Like, this dude's got pink eye right there. Like, hey, Sharon, tell him about himself. This dude's got pink eye.
Turn up to the max. I mean, turn him to a vegetable. You seen the movie Expendables? Well, I'll put you in a cast that's just as huge as that. Pussy!
Round 2, it's on Iron Sullivan. Let's get it.
And you have pink eye.
There it is. There it
Got
is.
him, and you have pink eye.
There it is.
Round 2, it's on Iron Sullivan. Let's get it.
And you have pink eye.
I never got that.
Good for you, Diz. Woo! You got Pat Stay's formula down. And your formula down. I mean, you pack 60 seconds with enough bars for a 4-minute round, and you make it work. It's this crazy blur of rhyming schemes and hateful words that you vomit out your mouth like you're trying to feed a baby bird. At some point, you got a diss line for me, or maybe a crowd reaction distracts, and me shouts, "Faggot!" and a bunch of racial slurs. Just hoeing and yapping when you're supposed to be rapping, acting like you got ovaries and overreacting, so we can just guess what's next. From slugfest to gun threats, this chump went from throwing temper tantrums to throwing upsets. Choked out Billy, now he feels he's a roughneck.
That whole shit, overacting like you got ovaries, you overreacting, like That's crazy.
Throwing temper tantrums to throwing up sets.
Really well
Choked
written,
out Billy,
dude,
now
like-
he feels he's a roughneck. Been on 52 cards, got more attention from one deck. Looking like a junkie that don't have any drugs left. You either need to catch up on rest to have a blood test, because the effects of crack and coke are what disaster don't consider. You gotten deeper into some yay shit than Amber Rose's fingers if you see it.
This is like Scribble Jam Iron, like the pacing, the inflections. It's very Scribble Iron-esque, in the best way possible.
So if you
something to note, like it's so ill. All like the classic performances Iron brings out of other people. Like think about like Iron versus Nitty, Iron versus Diz, like a lot of Iron versus Math. Like these are like arguably the best performances from some of the top battle rappers, and it's all inspired by Iron. There's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah.
So if you see this addict twitching like he can't control his temper, it's been half a minute since he had a chance to post on Twitter. I mean, I'm just trying to diagnose all of this clown's symptoms. Sharon's autistic, but you've got I wanna be down syndrome. the type of lost nerd who wants to be hip-hop so bad just to fit in. He got the Microsoft Word graffiti font tattooed on his skin.
That's
but what's under that mountain of ink,
by the way. I always thought that was
really fucking funny. Oh my god.
I think about that.
graffiti font tattooed on his skin. But what's under that mountain of ink you need to talk about to a shrink. But there's a lot smarter people in this crowd than you think. We hear the contradictory.
This is like Noah's new courier.
Shit out of your mouth and you speak. How you call Pat Stay a racist, then call dumbfounded a chink. Told Hoffa stop eating fried chicken. Hardy har. That's as funny as the N-word with a hard ER. So.
Not the.
So go on and recite all the bars you can write about the Holocaust in one night. Call me a kike and a bunch of shit that I'm sure Caustic will like. It's a strong... Thanks for the heroin, dog. It's a strong strategy, Diz.
What?
Because Caustic was in the crowd. I think he was like watching the battle at the commentary, and Caustic was like, "Hey," he's like, "Thanks for the heroin." I don't know.
Microdosing heroin.
Heroin, dog.
Microdosing heroin back in the day.
It's a strong strategy, Diz. So say it with audacity. Get loud. Talk rapidly. The crowd will all laugh at me. But if that exposes the bigots, then I'll take the fall happily. You think racism is hip-hop? You buying the wrong rap CDs. Under our skin, we the same color. Don't believe it? Then fight me. Do it. You'll see you're just like me when you get beat to the white meat. Or maybe Iron Saul versus Iron Sheik is what all of you wanted. Muhammad Ali versus Ali Muhammad. You got some racist shit
But the conversational rebuttals, like, oh, some racist shit. Like right after saying stuff. That's pretty. Not the non-rhyming conversation.
Well, that worked.
Is that originally said about
that
Bass?
worked pretty well. I'm gonna make me some racist remarks now.
The conversational. Was that thesaurus or?
Yeah,
thesaurus.
Yeah.
But Pass is the
Pass does that.
Sure.
Like,
That's
Oh,
got
I
called
get
out in
it.
the hollow.
He talking about The Simpsons.
Yo,
That's the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, I like when he's like, oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's always like that's just not tight, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass is classic for the non-rhyming. The NRCB. NRCR.
Also, Pass has some stuff he's cooking up, which is fucking.
Oh, his music.
Oh yeah, I got a couple on his new album.
Oh, dude, that shit is incredible.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shouts to Grand National.
Yep. I love to see
I'm
it.
gonna make me some racist remarks now. Your peoples eat pita. You were raised to be making these soft rounds. We ate matzah when we fled from Egypt and went missing. We're the heat of the desert where the stones were our best kitchen and the food's hard texture. It stemmed from that existence. What I'm saying is going back generations, we bred different. Our religious text gave us ambition. Your clan's missing 2,000 years before Muslims. Our Bible was handwritten. Y'all changed Abraham to Ibrahim and ran with that transcription. The Torah is the OG. The Quran is just fan fiction.
Dude, that was fire, dude. That whole chunk was ridiculous.
That's Iron on his Diz shit.
Hey, Diz switched modes too. Like he's cutting off some of the rings so Iron can't move as much and playing more of like intentional defense. Like I'm not showing love to that.
That's
like,
a really good observation. As
he's taking that angle, he starts cutting off the ring. Yeah, it gives your opponent less space and kind of traps him in a corner. You know what I mean? Like Pat did that to me. I see other battlers do that shit.
Cutting off the ring like the bitch got fat fingers.
Okay.
That transcription, the Torah is the OG, the Quran is just fan fiction.
See? Boom, step closer, okay. So now he's forced in this smaller space, like looking up.
And the New Testament is clearly sci-fi fantasy.
You done picked a bad Jew to attack. You know how many MCs I ran through for Iraq? Yo, your integrity's out.
He's like, all right.
Boy, you done picked a bad Jew to attack. You know how many MCs I ran through for Iraq? Your integrity's out of whack. Look around the room, faces from everywhere on the map. Our bond is rap, you should honor that. But every card he act like he's serious as a heart attack. But gotta lean on shock value to bring a body back.
Every card he act like he having a heart attack, but gotta lean on shock value to bring a body back.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
On shock value to bring a body back.
This comment.
What did he say?
This comment in the chat.
I definitely can't see it, but it's fun.
Who wants to scrap in real life?
IRL.
LA area. It's like Craigslist for
I gotta lean on shock value to bring a body back.
What the fuck?
This preacher testifies just to keep you mesmerized. You can't see through his disguise, need to reconnect your eyes. I mean, Jesus effing Christ, every freaking single rhyme, like a Lebanese mime and a Lethal Weapon 5, and in your egotistic mind, you believe in every lie, so we may never get to see the style you beat to death, just die. Exposing these deception gets him peeved in every line. I'm making...
Does egotistic mean you like waffles quite a bit? I very much enjoy waffles.
Yeah, well, you got an ego about it.
Yeah.
You think you're better because you like egos.
This pussy tight. This a Kegel exercise. See, people recognize this disaster character's not you. You had a Halloween party where rappers battled in costume. You made them stay in fake persona instead of going off real life, so you won't have to be the only one who knows what that feels like. He'll strike when he steps out of his lane and gets bold, but you ain't really from the gutter, you just playing a role. So please, spare us. You ain't cooking coke, you never seen the hood before. You sweeter than a Tootsie Roll, wrapped up in some cookie dough, shoved inside a pussy hole of a virgin playing footsie toe. Your Jonai battle is the only time you push the no. And when you fucked up that jellyfish line, what disaster revealed up here is what you mean to yell in your rhymes isn't actually real. It's clear. See, I'm a man of war. When I'm on a sting, your death's been sealed. My lines lead up to a body I tend to kill. Yo, I flew here to get the mileage. You flew here to get demolished. What they pays you pays your rent. About to put my kid through college. If you take away the hype, all the hate and spite, just to lose the mook, they gave me twice what you got paid tonight. My status may have fell, but when our checks coming through, you'll see that even when I take an L, I get W.
W.
Yeah, I went over with light, but tonight I respect time. I said I'd kill you in 3 minutes, and we right at the deadline time.
That was a fucking hella good round, man.
For real. This battle's amazing.
That was a super good round.
Iron's for show on his hentai shit. You know what I'm saying?
The tentacles.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Oh yeah, that was a sick battle, dude. What are we watching next?
What we Cass and Hitman should be dropping soon.
Disaster, let's get it. Blackout. Yo, Toronto, make some noise for the last round, yo.
There is like a little part in this round that is probably my favorite part of this whole battle, but it's not even like a good line or anything. He's just like it's like an example of how Diz paints like a great image in your mind, kind of like against Saya Boy.
Right.
Yo. Now this guy.
Hold it down.
Really has pink eye.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy that we're watching this while right now, as we speak, Diz is still battling Soulcon and Iron's still battling Murder Mook. Yet this somehow happened after it.
I watched both those battles alone when the pandemic first started. Yeah, when the
pandemic was over by the time.
Yeah, I'm still in another universe watching them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty fun watching those by myself.
Yeah.
It's a lot to get through.
Back off. Because I don't want to be in front of you, you freaking disgrace. You've already had it happen to you once. Don't make me rub some more shit in your face.
What up, Dro?
Here comes a guy whose career died a long time ago. In the year 3 King of the Dot BC. 500 grind times ago.
That's amazing.
Comes a guy from the Bias Coast who's about to get all of his stripes revoked like Spider-Loke. See, you said this in one of the
Not a guy from the Bias Coast.
From the Bias Coast.
Fire.
Things you wrote that the doctors prescribed you the same drugs as Michael. Okay, that means you need all kinds of dope just so your fucking mind could cope. So no, if you had the chance to be the straw that broke the camel's back, you would use it to sniff a line of coke. Ever since Mook, your career been on a declining slope. It's like Gary Coleman's last episode of Live. That's a double meaning line. If you take the name of his show title and the way he died and you combine them both, then you finally know why this is his final stroke. That's
such a
crazy concept.
and the way he explains it, like, yeah, that's crazy because if you combine the two and you take the main character to reverse
you listen to Led Zeppelin in the dark room.
It's like in Christmas Story when he was getting the like decoders. When Ralphie was like getting the Lone Ranger like decoding the mystery or whatever.
You would use it to sniff a line of coke. Ever since Mook, your career been on a declining slope. It's like Gary Coleman's last episode of Live. That's a double meaning line. If you take the name of his show title and the way he died and you combine them both, then you finally know why this is his final stroke.
That's crazy though. That's insane.
Your fucking music career is one big giant Heimlich choke. You should have known with an album like Monster you would wind up broke. It's all in your bio. Didn't see a single cell from it or multiply in growth since your career was under the spotlight of the microscope. What do I gotta break it down in a science course or something? Iron divides into 4 different type of isotopes, which could explain why you spent half of your life on the shelf trying to blow, but iron won't. See, a lot of elements become radioactive after their half-life, but iron don't, which is why he's a normal iron, I suppose, because all the deals they had for him on the table folded and they never got iron closed. Yeah, that's why you hanging by a thread now on life support. You fucking got beat down in front of Mook till you couldn't fight no more, which makes you the worst type of whore, the one that gets fucked once and quits cause her vagina's sore. You should fucking kill yourself. Plus, you violated as far as the Guy Code goes. I provided you guided roads wherever you drive go. I gave you the Geico quotes. The greatest of all time, the Michael Jordan of this entire sport. A satanic shrine logo, I am the GOAT. The Messiah, the Eye of Horus, the Ayatollah to your diaspora. I am your righteous Lord. I am your most high like a white boy's FICO score. I am like Michael Kors, cause I can catch a big bag and still have a lot of time in store. Get it? A big bag and still have a lot of time in store? Yeah. I hit you with 1,000 lines like a Miley Cyrus tour. This is what Michael Moore would look like in his final form. I know you go.
Dude, I love how he brings Dragon Ball Z references into it, like the final form of Michael Moore.
Yeah, like
incredible.
Bowling for Columbine, juxtaposed.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I hit you with 1,000 lines like a Miley Cyrus tour. This is what Michael Moore would look like in his final form. I know you go. I know you gonna reference the 5 days in Egypt, but trust me, this ain't that kind of war. This is more like fighting Thor inside of a lightning storm. I go psycho, Michael Myers with a knife inside of a psycho word, psycho flow, nice and good night, you bro. I'll put you to sleep in your own language. Lila Tove you, yeah. This diet Roan.
Lila Tove means good night in Hebrew, by the way.
Oh, nuts.
Which is,
is gonna die alone.
What
Lila
up?
Tove you, yeah.
Non Fierro in the building.
My
What's
dog.
good? Not the dinosaur man.
This diet Roan is I'll put you to sleep in your own language. Lila Tove you, yeah. This diet Roan is gonna die alone.
I can't unsee
All
it
it takes
now.
is one
Yeah,
solid bar and
it's
he's
like
a
a
washed up
raptor,
body.
yeah.
Punchlines are like dial.
I'm still stuck on the Ayatollah to your diaspora.
Yeah,
That's
that whole shit.
shit
Him
was
rhyming at the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus. The Ayatollah.
more Illuminati, not the Eye of Horus.
I alone, own language. Lila Tove you, yeah. This diet.
Yeah, this whole
fighting
rhyme
Thor
scheme is
inside
kinda
of a
crazy.
lightning. You gonna reference
Like
the 5
fighting
days
Thor
in Egypt,
inside of
but
a
trust me, this ain't
lightning
that
storm?
kind of war. This is more like fighting Thor inside of a lightning storm. I go psycho, Michael Myers with a knife inside of a psycho word, psycho flow, nice and good night, you bro. I'll put you to sleep in your own language. Lila Tove you, yeah. This diet Roan is gonna die alone. All it takes is one solid bar and he's a washed up body. Punchlines are like Dio Soap Dynamo. You trying to fight a robot cyborg from Biocorp. They'll find you inside your home, beside your phone with your vital signs synchronized with the dial tone. Who gives a fuck if NY is a no flying zone? I got Palestine inside my bones. I'll hit you with a rock in your face from a couple kilometers away. That's what I call reaching a milestone. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Bruh, yeah, he called him Diet Roan, by the way.
Yeah.
That's so good, bruh. This shit hit you with a rock from a couple kilometers away. That's what I call a milestone. That's
In your face from
insane, bruh.
if NY is a no flying zone. I got Palestine inside my bones. I'll hit you with a rock in your face.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
fuck if NY is a no flying zone. I got Palestine inside my bones. I'll hit you with a rock in your face from a couple kilometers away. That's what I call reaching a milestone.
Yeah, rock in your face from a kilometer away. That's fucking.
Organic don't even react that much because he's just like thinking of so many logistics. Like, is this going to be over in time before, like, you know what I mean? So it's like dope to actually see when
Him react.
Yeah.
Right.
You will die from my pen stroke like Death Note. If it's written form, we battle. Freestyle, I'll sun you off the top like solar panels. And I got more examples. No matter how many menorah lamps you have, you'll never hold a candle to the levels of pressure I was born to handle. You know why? Because you don't have no souls or backbones. Bro, you don't even know your past, bro. Real Jews were Hebrews, black men who used to grow their afros. You guys are just a bunch of fucking random phony Polish assholes who forged your passports and don't have a land of your own, so you come over and they jack yours. But what is it all for? Is it drilling offshore? Is it the land, or do you...
For the person that's saying that multis are unimpressive, if that's what you glean from this right there, you know what else is unimpressive? Not graduating high school.
Yeah. It's not about just rhymes meaningless. Like, the worst thing that people did was teach fans the word multi.
Yeah.
Because all they do is, like, when they hear rhyming or stuff that just happens to rhyme well while painting a great picture or rapping well or executing a concept or punching, then it's just like, oh, multis, fucking multis. It's all multi. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
And there's
I
so
don't
much
wanna
more to
hear-
glean from that.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You know what? I remember, I think Diabolic's the one who said it. He said it really well. Someone was like, yeah, I love your multis. And he's like, what does that mean? He's like, you know, when you rhyme like accurate,
your polysyllabic
accurate flow
structural.
with the passionate scope. You know, like all. He's like, oh, you mean rapping?
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
You want more? See, Arabs were peaceful, bro. You could come into my house. I'm offshore. Is it the land, or do you want more? See, Arabs, we're peaceful, bro. You could come into my house. I invite you in, take the keys to my car, the garage door. I just want you to feel comfortable.
Big K in the building, already hitting him with the hammer.
Dog.
Let's go.
Yeah, he
Let's go.
said,
Dog strikes again.
By the way,
sit down, sir.
Big K's performance on the RBE event versus Clone, fucking
Man, I want to
insane.
see that. I want to see that.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
So
Come into my
amazing.
house. I invite you in. The land, or do you want more? See, Arabs, we're peaceful, bro. You could come into my house. I invite you in, take the keys to my car, the garage door. I just want you to feel comfortable at home since you're used to occupying households that are not yours.
Yo, dude, the lighting in this is so crazy.
Since you're used to occupying households that are not yours.
Like this shit is fucking really wild. Like that Iron's perfectly the height that Diz just his eyes are lit up.
His maniacal eyes and eyebrow.
It literally looks like some film noir shit. Like we purposely did that, but it just happened to be. And then
that definitely looks very Dick Tracy-esque.
Totally,
You feel me?
totally
Like
does.
A cartoon.
With the pontificating bishop
Protagonist.
in the back.
It's like Edward G. Robinson and Double
Which one will survive? Join us on the next episode.
Damn, that's so on point. Oh my god.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Organic was trying to get him and Hollow the Don popping off. They had an investor from his side ready to put up all the guap.
Yo, why hasn't that battle happened?
Iron and Hollow?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Man, I think people are... I'm not saying Hollow, but other people are very scared of Iron to battle him.
Yeah.
Like, tons of people have ducked him. It's pretty insane.
I feel like that would bring the best Hollow out that we've ever seen. Like I was saying,
I agree.
The way Iron induces and inspires.
There's a lot of history
performances
with
in
that
his
too,
opponents.
because it was supposed to be Hollow and Iron on Server Menace 2 actually, but Hollow got locked, so you couldn't make it.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Organic was trying to get him and Hollow the Don popping off. They had an investor from his side ready to put up all the guap. Made all these excuses at the end why it ended up falling off. But the real reason we did not see it is because Solomon's people couldn't afford what Hollow cost. Yo.
Oh my
Pause my time. Do not cut me off, bro. I ain't anti-Semitic. Knock it off.
I got a secret weapon.
Do not cut me off.
Yeah, trust me.
The Disaster Organic Saga. Someone needs to make a compilation, dude. Like,
we just watched, I was telling Lush earlier, we just watched Diz versus Jonai, and Diz goes fucking ham on Organic and Lush in that battle.
Yeah, he's like, did he say I'll beat your ass or something to you specifically?
Well, like he pushes me and I console him afterwards. Like, it's all right, bro. I'm not tripping. Then he pushes Organic and he's like, don't fucking push me. There's so much animosity.
Yeah, it's such a great relationship.
Fuck, that was a body bag of a battle,
Yo.
too.
Yeah, great battle.
Oh
The real reason we did not see it is because Solomon's people couldn't afford what Hollow cost. Yo.
The reason we did not see it?
We did not see it is because Solomon's people couldn't afford what Hollow cost. Yo. Pause my time. Do not cut me off, bro. I ain't anti-Semitic. Knock it off. I ain't anti-Semitic. Knock it off before I go durka Allahu Akbar on them and start letting rockets off. Dropping bombs and launching tomahawks. I got a lot of fire bottled up like a walking Molotov. I'm a blacksmith. I'll put an iron bar on the chopping block. I don't give a fuck if it's Shalom Shabbat or Shabbat Shalom. I'll punch you in the face and leave your glasses broken on the floor. Mazel tov. Yeah. Yeah. You battled Mook on Smack and we watched you fall. You let a mark-ass brother outshine you, take your spot, you Paul Gasol. And that's when you got on some bullshit and you dropped the ball. Now everyone knows you as that one cat with a giant pussy in his lap like Molly Mall. It's the army of God. Think the ending of every Inspector Gadget, cause all you saw was me putting a metal arm to this cat's head like Dr. Claw. Yeah. I know a little bit of Krav Maga. Fucking twist your father into an arm bar, knock his fucking yarmulke off. Fuck it. It's being solid.
Krav Maga is like the Israeli
fighting style.
It's like
super fucking
from
violent.
that's like military.
That's their jujitsu. Like,
but it's like
low-key
the
most
in
effective.
the military too.
Yeah,
It's like they're all trained in Krav Maga.
Yeah.
And brawl, I'm knocking out I'll fucking twist your father into an armbar, knock his fucking yarmulke off. Fuck it. It's me and Solomon Brawl. I'm knocking out anybody involved. Boop, boppity, bow. Stand over your head like Alex Starr. I'm off the hook with these hands. People call me Cabal. I move at light speeds like Vegeta. Break my right knee off in your jaw. Fuck a gun bar. Fuck a gun bar. I'm creative. I don't need one at all. I'll swing a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean claw. Cut you in half with it like a seesaw. Send a blade flying clean through the wall. Watch it come out the other side of the street and kill 5 people that weren't even involved. I'm a fucking...
I love this violent raps. They're so entertaining.
And it was so detailed.
Totally.
It's so detailed, so it's not just being like, I'll stab you.
Yeah.
It's like you see the visual of the hook going through the wall, killing 5 people that weren't even involved. Like you see it.
And a lot of people don't like make the correlation between Pirates of the Caribbean and Captain Hook. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Watch it come out the other side of the street and kill 5 people, then claw, cut you in half. Fuck a gun bar, I'm creative, I don't need one at all. I'll swing a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean claw, cut you in half with it like a seesaw, send a blade flying clean through the wall. Watch it come out the other side of the street and kill 5 people that weren't even involved. I'm like an evil Peter Parker that delivers people karma with a side order of beef kebab for starters. Fucking with me's retarded like asking Sweeney Todd to be your barber. I'm an evil Tamil tiger gorilla fighter from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, yes, Big K said this, and it's so real that Diz breath control is so impressive. Yes. And this is also speaking to like he's not just stacking or putting together multis, because we've seen people do that, and it's not impressive to just rhyme. And he's also not just stacking a bunch of shit to stack it. Everything he's saying is not only relevant, but the way he's doing it, delivering it, and performing it in combination with what he wrote is this constant sort of like ebb and flow of emotion. Like he takes you on it and it builds up and it goes up, boom, and the punch lands, and then he brings you back down. He's like, because if you wanted it, and it's like these constant ebb and flows that really get you emotionally involved. Like regardless, love or hate it. Like they say when you watch TV shows and series and shit, there was some study or some shit that I just seen, you know, some Uber fact thing or whatever, that people actually, whether they know it or not, tune in to their favorite series for the character they hate.
Don't like.
You know what I'm saying? Oh. And so regardless of whether you love Diz or hate Diz, he gives you what most battle rappers don't, and that's an emotional reaction during his performance.
I totally watched 90210 just to see what Ian Ziering was going to do.
It's like old girl in Breaking Bad, Skyler, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, the worst, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like, you have to have some reaction, even if it's like, I fucking hate this shit, but you feel something when Diz is rapping. He takes you there, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's definitely a battle rapper during his rounds that I think gives the most emotional sways and responses, you know?
Agree. And like, for anyone that isn't impressed by the delivery, try emulating just one of like a 4-bar like couplet that Diz has, for real, and like then try doing it at maximum volume, even like while you're like resting and chilling, and not in the midst of a performance. Like,
because this is a rap battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a text battle. It's not. Well, did you count how many punchlines they got? Like, there's still like rapping and skill and impressive rap aspects that Diz has mastered involved in this shit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like the meme of like the 4 white kids with like they're like 12 years old, like playing Dungeons and Dragons, and the caption's like, "Hey, when's Oblak gonna get back at Quando Rondo?" You know what I'm saying? Like that's the equivalent of y'all analyzing rap battles.
Totally is.
Let's go.
His authenticity isn't real.
People karma with a side order of beef kebab for starters. Fucking with me's retarded like asking Sweeney Todd to be your barber. I'm an evil Tamil tiger gorilla fighter from Sri Lanka. Followed you to your job and I'm camped outside of your job, and I can't wait for you to leave the office like Stephen Harper. Yeah, you think you can relate to Canadians more than me? Bro, you are more...
That's part of the rhyme.
I love that.
Yeah, job, and I'm camped outside of your job, and I can't wait for you to leave the office like Stephen Harper. Yeah, you think you can relate to Canadians more than me? Bro, you are more pussy than a...
Be your barber. Me? Like, that's literally... He uses that as part of the rhyme. That's amazing.
Relate to Canadians more than me? Bro, you are more pussy than a...
You really think you can relate to Canadians more than me?
I love that.
So good. So good.
The Canucks.
Weekend concert. The Canadians more than me? Bro, you are more pussy than a weekend concert. Yo, even the concept.
Weekend concert.
Yeah.
Even the concept of you beating me here in Toronto couldn't be more farther than the thought of Stevie Wonder being able to see his daughter. I fucking let the Glock sleep and put him in the arm bar till he stops breathing like Eric Gardner when the cops beat him. Pay attention, that's a double bar meaning. Pay attention, that's a double bar meaning. I mean, either way, you're gonna die from arm squeezing. Yeah. And they hated us. They hated us ever since the World Trade got hit. And they blamed us with all this bullshit, but what the media don't say is this. How many of your people didn't show up to work that day because they claimed they were sick? Or the Zionist banker who took out the insurance claim and then split. Explain to me this, how a national tragic event could make your people rich, or how a bunch of cavemen in Afghanistan could penetrate the world's most sophisticated defense and have these monolithic beams that are encased in cement all cut at the precise angle you need a building's foundation to slip. It's because you
That's the part
motherfuckers.
that I really love. I don't know why, but he was saying like monolithic.
Because you see,
you
see
cool.
the top of the building falling on, like you see it like slicing, like a clean slice, like the visual.
So dope.
Yeah.
This is for sure the Illuminati battle.
Yeah, it is, man.
Could make your people rich, or how a bunch of cavemen in Afghanistan could penetrate the world's most sophisticated defense and have these monolithic beams that are encased in cement all cut at the precise angle you need a building's foundation to slip. It's because you motherfuckers orchestrated this shit and used the media as a tool to blame us with.
Of all the anti-Semitic things he said the whole battle, you motherfuckers like resonated.
Hey, thanks for the $2 Canadian. What up, Mega?
Motherfuckers orchestrated.
Hey, I feel like right here, just from like what we just seen, there's like a little slight stumble and he repeats it like a question. Wait, what? Like
precise angle you need a building's foundation to slip. It's because you motherfuckers orchestrated this shit and used the media as a tool to blame us with. To blame us with, but it don't matter because you blame the desert for taking those plane flights, but it's clear as daylight that you staged that shit. Yeah.
That's pretty good recovery.
Yeah. Very good recovery.
That's right.
Hold on.
Crazy, he's in the zone.
And you only have one ball. I mean, it's all good, bro. Don't be mad because the doctor slashed your wontons and you can't get a hard on. You could still be the champ of any track you hop on, even with half your balls gone. You could ask Lance Armstrong. You could still be successful. It doesn't change at all. Look, man, you could ask Tom Brady, dog. You could still make it in the game with a deflated ball. I know. I bet that little ball of his at night gets lonely.
He's so good at finding like those conveniently perfect rhymes. You feel me? Half your ball's gone. Ask Lance Armstrong.
Sitting in bed, he felt the trickle going down his leg slowly. Thought he pissed on himself. It turned out to be his right nut pouring out liquor for his dead homie.
That's hilarious.
He has one fucking ball. He can't fuck with me.
He has one fucking ball.
He can't fuck with me.
Oh my God.
That's so good. Somebody said, do you have a Bitcoin address to donate to?
I don't. I'm not on that Bitcoin train.
Milk in the chat. What up?
Hey, hello. We played the Cocaine Blunts video earlier.
dope.
Shout out to Milk. Follow him on Twitter @MilkMain.
He has one fucking ball. He can't fuck with me.
You're fucked, bro. You're done?
No, I'm not. Still got more.
Wait, you done? Huh? Hey.
You're done?
No, I'm not. Still got more. Look, look.
Is it cool?
This is the path towards the end. So listen and pay attention.
The hand motion's right there. You done? No? Is it cool?
It ain't even over. This ain't the end. This is the path towards the end.
Yeah. We still haven't got to the greatness.
You're done?
No, I'm not. Still got more. Look.
Hey, he was like hyped too. He's like, that was funny, bro. Okay, you done? No? You know?
Yeah, this is hard.
yeah. He's kind of hyped, like, hey, that's funny, bro. Okay, no?
It's like he's trying to fuck. He's been eating pussy for hours. Like, you done? You done yet? Like, no? Cool, I'm down to eat more pussy. Why not? Keep
You're done?
No, I'm not. Still got more. Look, look. This is the path towards the end. So listen and pay attention. Listen and pay attention. Because all you people ever did was scrutinize us. My people are true survivors, and you use the media as a way to oppress us. And generation after generation, you try to euthanize us. Then we turn into revolution fighters. But what would you do if you was in the street seeing them kill women and execute their minors, shooting a child in his back? How could you justify seeing a 2-year-old with a tank?
Bro, this whole part with the eye, like the lighting is insane.
Yeah.
Even this, like what?
You try to euthanize us, then we turn into revolution fighters. But what would you do if you was in the...
Wait, was this on caffeine or?
The streets?
Too soon.
Seeing him kill women and execute their minors, shooting a child in his back. How could you justify seeing a 2-year-old with a tank on his back like a scuba diver? Phew, I like him. Phew, who grew Al-Qaeda? You grew Al-Qaeda. You guys are fueling ISIS. This ain't no war on terrorism. This is a Zionist Jewish crisis. A bunch of fucking greedy bankers who have no value for what a human life is. If you ever...
You see Ron was liking it. Well, Zion? He's on the Matrix?
Right, he's like, Zion Williamson? Were we talking sports?
Al-Qaeda. You grew Al-Qaeda. You guys are fueling ISIS. This ain't no war on terrorism. This is a Zionist Jewish crisis. A bunch of fucking greedy bankers who have no value for what a human life is. If you ever see an Arab group of snipers, just know that's from weapons that you provided, so you can, so we can kill each other, and you can use it as an excuse to crucify us. But not now. Not now. I'ma flip out. Bro, who's the fighters? Who's the fighters? What am I doing? I'm losing my mind, bitch. Give me this shit. On the Fusion license. I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna do.
I like the fact that some of these things are words being said.
Not now. I'ma flip out. Bro, who's the fighters?
All right, see
who's
his
the
homie
fighters?
right
What
here?
am I doing? I'm losing my mind, bitch. Give me this shit. On the Fusion license. I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna do. Cause this dude's the nicest. Who's the fighters? Who's the... And the Fusenträger. Fuck it dropped off in the Fusenträger, the Fusenträger. Barberstreichen und Fusenträgen. Fusenträger, das Stuken Leiter inside of a furnace. Fusenträger. Seth Rogen, Fusenträger. Adam Sandler, Stoßenträger. Shia LaBeouf, Fusenträgen, Fusenträgen.
This is amazing. Diz is the fucking GOAT, hands down for that. That is the best thing that's ever happened in battle rap. I'm sorry, once it's third round, you can sit down. Holy shit.
If only the mustache would have stayed.
I don't give a fuck. It's so much better it didn't, dude. It's so much better.
And his hair to the side.
Yeah.
He got that cut like on purpose.
Oh, he's trying. He
Yeah,
really,
look, his hair, like that's that's
I never noticed that.
That's the fashy part.
Yo, him picking up the mustache off his friend's like hand like a caterpillar, like he's like.
What you don't know is like his friend actually grew that mustache on his arm. Look at that guy.
Yeah, he's like, you want some hair? Oh god, the still frame, dog. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Wow. Socialize I don't give a fuck what I'm gonna do, cause this dude's the nicest. Who's the tigers? And the Fusenträger. Fuck it dropped off in the Fusenträger, the Fusenträger. Barberstreichen und Fusenträgen. Fusenträger, das Stuken Leiter inside of a furnace. Fusenträger. Seth Rogen, Fusenträger. Adam Sandler, Stoßenträger. Shia LaBeouf, Fusenträgen.
Yes.
See, that's what made Hitler such a powerful speaker, is like the way he would build up like momentum, and like he would start talking, and then like all of a sudden he's like
yelling,
furious anger coming out, like righteous indignation. Like Diz just personified that right there.
Maniac.
Yeah, Big K's on. He still tried to put it on his lip after it hit the floor. Dedication.
and obviously I'm not condoning Hitler, but we'd be remiss to say that he's not easily one of the greatest speakers in human history. Like, that's why he was so powerful. And
that's why he got all those people behind him, for sure.
Period. Not trying to say he's like Martin Luther King.
There's
or John
definitely
F. Kennedy,
tons of economic reasons and the government, but he was a great orator, and that's
well, he was a greater orator than he was leader, and way better than he was a general, significantly.
Yeah. And artist.
Yeah. Left a lot to be desired.
When I come in, enter. شايفين حالكم لانه الامريكانيين مدافعين عنكم. I'm spitting Lebanese. شايفين حالكم لانه الامريكانيين مدافعين عنكم، بس الفلسطينيين بتضلكم تتعدوا عليهم لانه ما في مين يردهم، بس حزب الله بتضلكم بعيد عنهم لان كلمه عربوا حزب الله بيباشوا ينيكوا عمكم. اي رفيق يسمك اخو شرموط.
That dude understands it. Yeah, for sure.
I like that. That's cool. I bet that resonated with hell of
الله بيباشوا ينيكوا عمكم. اي رفيق يسمك اخو شرموطه باي عام اللي خلق ربك.
I was like, didn't you know Spanish is the stuff we freak out to? Not Lebanese. Fool.
سمك بأيري. Yeah. Fuck, that shit fell in the water.
Yeah, round 3, it's on Iron Solomon. Let's go.
No, that's definitely like
in the random water that just accumulates between two people paddling.
Yeah,
that's
I'm sure it's like
gross.
fear and grossness.
Yeah, definitely. That's the worst part after events is like the cords. The cords are just like sticky with just shit.
No, you guys don't see all the girls in the crowd? They're clearly so turned on.
Yeah,
there's just puddles on the ground.
So you see his boy who he like got the thing from.
Okay, that's the story.
Yeah. So okay, like I think it was the day before. It might have been earlier the day of. I think it was the day before. This fool Diz, I go out with him to like the parking garage, and it's just me, him, and his homie that he got the mustache from.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, peep this," and he's going through his rounds, and I'm like, "Yo, it's fucking crazy, blah blah." And he gets to this part, and he's like, "So right here," because he's not doing it. He's like, "I'm gonna put on a fucking Hitler mustache and be like, I'm Steigen, Barbara Streisand, and I was like, "All your shit's amazing. Don't do that." I'm like, "Don't do that." And he's like, "No, it's amazing. Like, trust me how I see it, and it's gonna be how." And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "All your shit's amazing. Don't do that though. That's bad." And his homie's like, "I told him the same thing." Like, he's like, I'll try to tell him the same thing.
Yeah,
and,
that's funny.
Yeah, and I was wrong. You know, I'm here.
That's the best part of this battle.
Yeah, I'm here to admit as a man.
Fucking fell, bro. I was too sweaty.
So, y'all want to know the real reason that we had problems in grind time?
How do you fucking come back after that round? I just feel like, holy shit, you got an uphill battle.
What is going?
That frame is.
Did Diz actually do what he was saying
in
that description about violent description? Turn your eye into a bloody wound when I'm from a kilometer away.
So, y'all want to know the real reason that we had problems in grind time?
Yes, talk that.
What you mean we?
I want to know the real reason we had problems in grind time? Yeah. It was, shit, me too. Might have been all in this guy's mind. I mean, when I picture what was at stake and follow the timeline, D was only beefing because I was in my prime, because we had never met before. They had rappers on every floor, and you paid Cap Callis to book my room next to yours. Since you don't know the difference between real life and a message board, you trolled the hallway all day posting up on my bedroom door. The whole weekend, you followed me. No drama or static. Then hopped on camera in your battle and you called me a faggot. And I'll never forget this. With Pumpkinhead as my witness, you ran right out of the ring to me and begged for forgiveness. It was awkward and kind of just weird. Offered to buy me a beer, talking right in my ear, apologizing for years by the line that Bashir took time to prepare that I didn't hear because I wasn't watching your battle because I didn't care. see, between love and hate, there's a thin line, but for Diz, no disconnect. So everybody that Diz respects becomes someone he disrespects. From the indirects to the blatant hate. In your Twitter rants, you've discussed me, but you're on my dick the second we're face to face trying to give me dap. You disgust me with your...
Big K's those big lights look cool, but they hot as fuck. Make you feel like a big bite at 7-Eleven.
That's funny. It's just to cook you like lizards.
Those are like the LED joints, right?
No, those are Kinos. They don't really get hot.
The second we're face to face.
Hey, he said, "Hey, nah."
Trying to give me dap. You disgust me with your rants and your 10-page speeches talking junk about smack more than an NA meeting. If you and URL's relationship something you can't prepare, you know what a real gangster would do. Just not battle there.
Chill Diz is like, I'm done with my round.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're done like performing and you can actually enjoy your opponent's round. Like if you're battling someone you respect, it's like a good feeling. It's like you just like nutted. It's like, oh, okay, like we can cuddle now. Like, you know.
Or more like after it's like it's she just nutted.
Right.
She just nutted. I could just
no pressure.
Whatever.
No pressure now. yeah, exactly. But no, it's definitely like, okay, I can let my hair down. Like, listen, not have to fucking play defense and shit.
What's wrong with King of the Dot?
Because the whole time you got that pent up, like, will I fuck up? How am I gonna respond? Now it's like, all right, it's out of my hands. Cool, let me
What's
enjoy.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hate the East Coast because we never gave you support. We gave you hip-hop culture, Diz. We gave you the sport, the way that you walk, your dress code, the slang that you talk. You from the fresh coast? Son, the word fresh came from New York. You pull your iPhone out your pocket in battles. Awesome example of how all of the raps that you spit you got from the Apple. I mean, y'all. Y'all know his note section's just a pad full of writtens. So what, it's cool to do that now because cannabis did it? You such a fucking hip-hop purist? How's that a crutch you still rely on? We seen Diz sell out in battles more than Malathion. You call street rappers phony, but your gun bars be dialed out. It's like you can't...
It's Gritty Gang, stupid.
One thing that Solomon does like really well that I sometimes not that it works against him at all, but it's something I would caution people not to do is use very specific local references that might not read, but he does it in a way that it's like whether you know that reference or not, it's gonna land, and you like he earns the audience's trust before doing it, which makes everyone like, okay, like I'm here. Like if you start with shit like that, it's like, oh, is this gonna be bad? But he earns your trust first, and he does those references, but it's never is it just a name drop or whatever. He'll weave those references into like these intricate punchlines. You know what I mean? That's that true. Like a lot of people don't take the time to do.
Are you insinuating that Malathion's not a household name?
There was a few earlier in the round too where I'm like, that's a very like a super specific thing
Against
to even reference.
He said
like,
my real name too.
Kyle?
Yeah, he's like, Kyle Gray. And I'm like, I don't really think a lot of people know that, you know? So you're right, he does have like super specific things.
Yeah, and it'll be like random things where it's like, that's interesting that you would think to even reference. I forget there's a whole angle like in the first or second round that made me think this, and this just reminded me where I'm like, that's a real crazy thing that you would even bring up. Or like the hotel thing. Like, you know, he goes to very specific places, but he brings you there with them. You're never like lost, you know?
And all my syllables rhyme like manifest destiny. Like
no, 13 syllables, none of them were forced. Oh my god, that was fire.
None of them.
Yeah, that was 13 syllables and none of them were forced. Mac Lethal's like, yeah!
You rape bitches, but the ones that I fuck, none of them were forced. Like manifest destiny syllables.
Yes, Lush.
Amazing.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite.
You call street. We see Diz sell out in battles more than Malathion. You call street rappers phony, but your gun bars be dialed out. It's like you can't get a line out without a 9 now. The principles he been talking, we don't never see him walking. It's all theory. You don't really stand for shit. You Stephen Hawking. It's so feeble. Flint, Michigan. It's so feeble. Flint, Michigan tap water. Your flow's lethal, but only because the poison you fed them misled your own people. You're not a terrorist. You're a tourist. A gimmick. Pointing your fingers at our flaws like a critic to hide your fraudulent image. The real perpetrator's you, but you don't want to admit it. You're like the coward who killed Cyrus and said the warriors did it. Oh, you fucking hypocrite! You whore for attention, you exhibitionist, you preach what you don't practice, give a speech and contradict the shit, you overdose or coke in the nose, emotional roller coaster, you opportunist, you Brutus Judas, you culture vulture. I hate you. I hate you. But it's my fault, because I stepped out of this ring and turned my queen to my ex-wifey. And I prayed her new suitor would be a king who was just like me. I walked away from this woman who was the love of my life. And I can't stand that our new man just ain't fucking her right. See, see, when you were still trying to see her through the bottom tier.
Okay.
It's like the striking resemblance.
Okay. I like the so basically what he just did was like, you know, a metaphor. So it's two meanings in the way, like, you're not doing hip hop right. That's the top of that. But the other layer I can't relate to, like the other literal layer of thinking like, yeah, you know, I broke up with my wife. I really hope that her new guy's fucking
I really
her,
hope she's busting big nuts out here.
I hope that her suitors are just like me, and I really hope that.
Really hope he's formidable in bed.
I hope, you know, that they know that after she's done nutting, she likes the little booty, like not too much, but just right at the point of, like, why would you be thinking about any of that? Why did I think about that?
See, when you were still trying to see her through the bottom tier and the future of battle rap was not as clear, I was here, been a pioneer the entirety of my career. I made this backpack shit take off. I'm the Rocketeer. I spelled out this path to give y'all some direction.
Yeah, you guys ain't cucks.
Shout some fucking Clifford Seaclore, the Rocketeer.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Quit
good.
playing.
Tier. I spelled out this path to give y'all some direction, put myself on the map so you could follow the legend. What I deserve, I achieved with just a verse and a beat. I didn't work for a fee, and what I earned wasn't free. Went on a murdering spree, hit every curb in the street. When it was 30 degrees, I was still burning MCs. In terms of this league, my words and my schemes are the birds and the bees, the sperm and the seeds. What emerged was this league. So you're the MC. You are because you were birthed from my breed. I didn't quit and come back. I took maternity leave.
That's good.
Some fucking Jay's Juice vibes right there.
Hey, look at that screenshot. Oh my god.
He looks like that cat that's like sneezing.
Iron Solomon's giving off heavy E Honda energy.
Oh my god.
E Honda and Dalsum.
Oh my god.
You're not fucking her right.
That shit was nuts. That shit was
Yeah, that shit was. And
Not
it's
the
good.
paternity leave.
It's also that thing where it's like chess, where he knew that Diz would like go
Talk
on,
about
but
how
like
you left.
when you left it
Yeah.
while we were still building. Where were
exactly.
you? And he not only just says that I birthed this league. This is maternity league. He does a Diz like build up to like cancel out what will undoubtedly be a big build up for Diz's point that you left while we still built this shit.
That's dope that you put the filter for one moment where disaster, where he's like, this is what he looks like at 72 years old.
Oh my god.
He's a 3 by 3. It's like the Tootsie Pop owl.
Oh my god.
Dude, he looks like a worm. He looks like the Dune worm.
Tootsie Pop.
He's doing the Bill Cosby face.
Oh my god.
He looks like new MC.
Organics loving it too.
You know the
Denver
meme?
Nuggets Denver.
You ain't a real MC.
He's just a
pretender.
Dude, that's the exact moment when like the meme of Jay-Z that looks like he just sucked a lemon and he's like,
There it is. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love this. Is fucking hilarious.
Let's get it.
Pens laughing.
For my breed, I didn't quit and come back. I took maternity leave.
That sounds like Poison Pens laughing.
I fathered your whole existence, Diz. You learned this from me, then
The
played the
Poison
role of
Pension
an heir
Plan.
you're unworthy to be. You're not Solomon reborn. You've been keeping my seat warm. A Diz-figured version of me that's how deformed. And the Commodore and Eli might seem like a lovely option till you realize in real life what it feels like without Nucky Thompson. Let Diz, Pat, and Max scrap for seconds and third. Who gives a fuck about runners-up now that the best is returned?
That's a brief to the point round.
one of the
Great.
strongest closers of the battle.
Yeah. I wasn't fucking with the whole name drop, but you know what I mean. Shout out to him. That was a classic, man.
That battle's so
Crazy
fucking
battle.
Good. Oh my god.
What else do you want from
So
battle rap?
good.
That's,
Yeah.
shit's
Jesus
amazing.
Yeah,
Christ.
racism, homophobia,
Totally.
Anti-Semitism.
anti-Semitism. Like
Everything.
you get it all here,
Hello,
people.
folks. Coming down. Watch this.
Meticulously explained torture. Like,
Yes.
a lot of detail.
Yes.
That was crazy though. That's a crazy battle.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like cop out battles where people say, "No, it depends on who you thought won." Like,
Do you give the third third round it is, or like a?
I'd
the
give it.
thing
I'd give it
is
to
I
Diz.
like his first part of his round, but just like the Hiller part is just so bad to me that it's like I gotta like I think I still got this time I was like, damn, maybe I was wrong. This is amazing, but I still got Diz winning overall.
I think
like,
some of
probably 2-1.
Iron shit holds up like a lot. Like in my memory, it's like, oh, I thought Diz like fucked him up from back. But watching it now, it's like, no, Iron shit holds up pretty fucking well. It's not too like, you know what I'm saying, like dated or anything. I mean, it is a little bit, but I thought it, like, I appreciated it more now. You know what I'm saying?
Some of what he does happens to work in this battle that doesn't work in other battles, and some of it to me is a little, it's like borderline, like
cringy a little bit.
but it's in some of his cadences, and it's not all of them. Like I think a lot of it, but some of it is a little too like.
I feel like he does that on purpose. It's almost like I feel like he embellishes that on purpose. You know, like,
I do.
Like, hey, I'm the white guy.
It's
like,
100% on purpose, and it's to like sound good. And this is like, oh, Diz be doing these like the crazy tirades. Like I'm gonna show him like rapping. You know what I mean? But the like inflections and shit sometimes are a little like
there's not much anyone there's not much
like,
I feel you, like there's too much of a metronome going on,
but it's his style though.
There's not too much anyone could have done to diffuse that performance better than the way Iron did it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's really close, really good battle.
I wouldn't be mad at someone
really
saying Iron got it, you know, or Diz got it. You feel me? Great battle. That's how you know it's a good battle.
Yep. 100.
Hell yeah,
bros. You guys trying to play some Water Buffaloes? Or we trying?
We can play a song. I'm not tripping.
You wanna email it to me?
I think I did already.
Hey, Dub B's, if you don't got the first Water Buffaloes,
go run that up.
Where the fuck were you?
Where the fuck were you?
I gave you the wrong address.
Where the fuck were you? What's dope about Dub B's is like the whole culture associated. You know what I mean? Like like the lingo, the inside jokes, the dress code. There's so much more to it.
We actually we have skits and shit on this new album. Oh, that's what I gotta play you back at the crib for. We did these funny ass skits that like embodies our like inside jokes and slang and shit. I'll play them for you. They're hilarious. This joint's called Croque Madame.
Croque Madame is one of the best French dishes ever, man.
It's croque for the rhyme's sake. This is brand new though, not mixed or anything. We did
you
this.
Don't like croque
potato tomato. No, he was saying fuck
because we pronounced it croque and we rhyme off that shit.
That's all good.
I think it goes both ways.
Yeah,
because Frack looked it up. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
And it said croque.
Yeah,
reliable source.
But this is a brand new song, like literally, like not mixed. We did this like a week ago. So,
all right, let's go.
Oh, this shit's crazy.
Water. The click slicker than a dorsal fin. Pray for Paris hoodie, got the double scorpions.
Yeah, the flow ugly like Jordan 10s. How the fuck your team finna score? You ignore the rim.
I'm finna enter the B's and can't get tournaments. The hat brim look like an open door on a DeLorean.
And all these blunts got my lungs like an accordion. According to these mortals, I'll be scorching like I'm Scorpion.
From 3:59 a.m. until 4 p.m. All this drip got me baptized. I feel born again.
Started from an Accord, fast forward, I afford a Benz. Foreign lands, out of the resort while I be snorting grams.
Your bitch golden brown butt naked. California sand, gorgeous tan. Tell her let's go, and then she holds my hand.
I feel like Stone Cold with an open can. Launch a missile at you, I control it with remote command.
Reggie Miller throwing the signal with the choking hands. Yoke you if it gets between bread like a croque madame.
I have somebody hack your phone, now your modem jam. Break into your home and wipe the footage from the motion cam.
And ain't shit sweet with you squares. Fucking golden grams, lightning bolts in both my hands, but this ain't no Shazam.
Started as a local fan, now I got a global brand. Pouring water on the seeds, grow the plants like Oaksterdam.
Focus on the telescope, smoking you can smell it dope. Rolling up and getting dough, folded up in envelopes. We grown men like Lil Bro. You probably use a Metrophone. You know you was a stepping stone. Of course you don't, just let it go.
Approach me, I'm better left alone. Throwing balls in a Technotron. I set the traffic, get them back home alone with the metronome. Got the lab at the pad, so my crib is like a second home. No, you can't get alone, let alone we don't get along.
I'm upping for the B's, it's gonna get ugly. You're not gonna succeed, your honor, don't judge me. The slang shit is from another planet. Your bitch made it easy to hit, cause she pitched it underhanded. Home run.
I'm on one. I make them disappear, up and vanish. Make them stumble back from a knuckle sandwich. Make the money backflip, stuffing bands until the rubber band splits. Kill them this summer on my Son of Sam shit.
Hey.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's some new one. Produced by the boy, obviously. Me and Fredo. Chase More, Fredo Algebra. That's off the new record. We can play one more?
Yes, sir.
All right, because since Lush is here, we may as well play a joint with Lush. You know what I'm saying?
Since Lush is here, looking luscious here. It's the host of the most luscious here, looking luscious here.
With his luscious hair.
This one's unmixed too, but this is Water Buffaloes, Chase More, Fredo Algebra featuring Lush One and Eddie I.
Shit hard.
Hey. Shit hard.
Peep the merch and the quality printed across the sweater. Water Buffalo's tea, rocking in any weather. They can't stop us from plotting, they gotta get it together. Popping shots, M4, monolithic suppressor. Cause the beam will lead the heat and turn a genius to a vegetable. Scheming, leaving bleeding, feel like Leon the professional. Trust me, I got a reason to be skeptical. If I ain't getting cheese, then I can't squeeze you in the schedule. Maybe next week or something. If I got a pitch,
that fucking hell, maybe next week or something.
That's the ad-lib right there.
So good.
Leaving bleeding, feel like Leon the professional. Trust me, I got a reason to be skeptical. If I ain't getting cheese, then I can't squeeze you in the schedule. Maybe next week or something. If I got a pitch to work, then I'll curve the ball. I strike them out and knock them down like the Berlin Wall. I gotta keep the circle small. I'm not a show off, but I show out until the curtain call.
With a sight to view in the eye of the sniper tool. Rival schools, we ain't in the same class. I fight these fools, trying to take the God spot. But I'm thinking not, especially when they see the hat cocked back like Lincoln Hawks. Light of day, can kick in Sanskrit. Handwritten manuscripts transmit, we badminton. That's over the net, you can't catch with badmintons. These fools ain't know my worth until I started tag switching. Calm, patient, hands on the pants, saute 'em, shrivel up when they see the California arm raising. I'm not playing the swanton flambe 'em, chop 'em up, then garnish the entree.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit's on.
Fredo going crazy.
Lush spazzes on this shit too.
Eddie goes stupid too.
Easily.
Battle scars, driving off the zany bars, crashing cars, hope I don't catch a charge like MasterCard. Been told to act my age, not my zodiac, cause if they trip, I flip on them like a cul-de-sac. Used to sell my coke to hella hoes, when they binge like watching several episodes. Respect the code in Mexico, I'm getting bold. Ran a boat to meet the plug, these fish is extra cold. While most of y'all was posing like a photo op, I'm always wrong but right twice a day like broken clocks. My title wave like the Mac when the Stroganoff. Hold that 357 up the soda pop.
Fucking with the kid to get you toe tag. Don't brag, but been connected to the game with no lag. So stat, stay with metal arms like the bro jacks. Hoe ass niggas want applause and get slow clap. Pose flat, maybe you shouldn't have tested a nigga. Close to the niggas with Wessons, they move in a second, they roll like professional hitters. Never been scared of a weapon, I dealt with depression, that don't make me less of a killer. Type that it get at your hoe, stick to the code, but I ain't no regular nigga. So what dog, get a kid to fly like dust dogs. Hoodie on me with a stick close like Mum Raw. If your bitch close, get a quick stroke, I'm a love guard. Nigga slip close like Crisco to get a nut off. Shit, dick hole and a butt soft. Let me hit then a little dip off to the bus stop.
Yeah. That's a little fucking sampler
Little
from
something
Water
for that
Buffalo
ass.
That was
Summer Light, baby.
That was fucking nuts, bruh. Some talented individuals.
Yeah, that's what, you know, figure give them a little preview while we're here.
Yeah, where do they follow? You gotta get them to follow Water Buffaloes. You got Instagram.
Yeah, Water Buffalo 667 on IG. Water Buffaloes on YouTube. And then, you know, you can obviously look up me and Fredo, Chase Moore and Fredo Algebra on your socials and all that.
I got a beef, Avo. Why are you trying to cause internal strife and conflict within the dynamic duo?
With who?
You had this fool Chase murk off Fredo.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't feeling that. I never finished that video. I stopped it there.
No, we'll do it.
You know what I mean? Fredo, as soon as I seen Fredo dying, I was
yeah,
like,
it's like when Tony Montana smoked Manolo. You feel me? Like it's like that same.
Well, on the next video, I'll come back. We'll have Fredo come back from the dead and kill me in the end of it.
Oh, okay, then it'll be even.
Totally
yeah, for real.
Like started with the
yeah, we actually talked about it.
And then y'all could just be chilling in the spiritual realm. Like, hey, we're just chilling now.
The third video, we're both just ghosts.
Yeah. We're just like, hey, we're, you know,
in the spirit plane.
We're cool now.
For
but
sure.
hell yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Follow everybody on social media, ILLMAC's live all the fucking time.
Twitch.tv/ILLMAC.
Yeah, follow that man on Twitch for sure.
Lush and me are going to be live this Saturday for the show right here on the channel. It's at 4 p.m. you said?
Yes, sir. 4 to 6
p.m. And Chase got tons of music coming out. Water Buffaloes on the fucking cusp. You got a ton of music videos dropping for that.
It's on the flow when we leaving with
up
it.
in the skull.
All right, guys. Peace out. Thanks for joining us.